There we go. Test, test, test. Let me know if y'all can hear me, man. Hey, real quick, I got to make a phone call. I did not realize this was happening. This is bad. This is bad timing. I got to make a quick phone call, though, and I'll be right back. But we are doing this thing, and I think we're going to have a guest on for the show. We're probably going to have a guest on for this show. Now, he's not here yet, but at some point. So I have the link sent out. I'm kind of going to get the audio should work, too, real quick. Like, better than usual. I try to set it up a different way, but we'll see. It won't be Rad. No, it won't be. I mean, hey, maybe Rad does join. I don't know. It won't be Rad though, from what I know. But someone that you've seen before, yeah, you know pretty well. All right, I'm gonna make this call, chat. Hang with me. We may miss like the very beginning of the game because of that, but I gotta make this call quick. So I'll be right back. Stick with us though. All right, chat. We back. We back. Sorry about that, man. Sorry about that. I did not realize that I was gonna have to make that call right away. But we're here now. Here's how I'm gonna do the audio, and I can change this. But I was gonna have my headphones on, but if I put my headphones on, then you guys won't hear anything. So I'm gonna put it in the background, and I'm just gonna play it through my mic. All right. Also, I wish y'all could see this. Like I can see it because I'm doing this through my computer. I can't show it though because copyright stuff. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna try to get a play-by-play. Though I don't know where I get a play-by-play from for this. Okay.
Picks up yet another first down. Willie Drew from Virginia State makes the tackle. How about Brandon Coleman, big 77 from TCU?
All right.
Charles.
Where is
He
the?
does there. Watch him just seal this off against Fisk. Is able to just push him and blow him right out of the hole. Nice job.
Hold up.
TCU offensive lineman at 6'4", 316 pounds, 34 and a quarter inch arms, a big man.
And DJ, that's his third trap block so far in the early going. And each one of them, he's won his competition.
Haley already has 36 yards.
All right. Long phone call. Must be serious. It was kind of serious, to be honest. Yeah. I didn't know it was going to happen like at that time, but I had to get some payment stuff done. So it was kind of serious. I was like, yo, let me just take this. I don't want to just leave this to voicemail. I want to just get this done. So, okay. I'm going to try to get the play-by-play, though. I don't know where the play-by-play is at. ESPN is like not doing their thing today. So I might have to go somewhere. Maybe somewhere else has to have it. But if y'all can't hear it, let me know. I'll turn it up. Yeah, this first drive's kind of a mess for me, but we're good. We're good. Ran that man over. Okay. I really want to get the play-by-play on here. I kind of need it, though. I kind of need it for this.
It's not just catching the ball and getting upfield. Cam Hart is running. For running backs, is doing what? Finishing. Ran right through Cam Hart, the corner from Notre Dame, to create the additional yardage. Look at the PFF stats for him. 79 first downs to touchdowns in 2023, third among draft-eligible running backs. His story may be off the charts, but let's not just make him a story. He's the real deal.
All right. I'll get it at the commercial break. If y'all know, let me know, man. If y'all know, let me know. We're going to start reacting to this thing. Oh, man, he's got him. Oh, boy. Who was that on, chat? Chat, we just got a shot play right there. Who was that on? Oh, my goodness. I did see someone ask earlier who was going to be playing quarterback. So, yeah, I saw the Penix thing. Penix opted out. So they're going to rotate between Sam Hartman and Bo Nix. And then on the flip side, you just saw Rattler. They also have Pratt over there from Tulane. They have 4 quarterbacks actually over there. I don't know if they're all playing or not, though. I'm going to be honest. I missed some of the ops in and ops out. I was kind of in and out for the practice week. For me, boom, really, it's like it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird a little bit. I love, by the way, the truth. I love your I love your profile pic. No, man. Whoa. What was that? We're going to commercial break, chat. No, man, for me, like, all I've been doing this week, I mean, not all I've been doing, but when I've done this draft stuff is I've just been honestly picking in no order, just watching players that I know are in the Senior Bowl. And I'm trying to do this different than years past. We'll see how it goes. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to do it different in opt out. Yeah, he opted out. I don't know exactly why he did. I think there was a receiver that did it as well. I think a receiver also opted out. But I got to see. So I saw the first full Senior Bowl practice, took notes from that, and then I saw some of the second day, and then I was out because I had to do college homework stuff. But for me, man, it's like been a lot of corners. Like that's really where my focus started. That's because it was first up on the alphabetical order. So I've just been doing cornerbacks. And then I went into yesterday, I started getting the linebackers, some defensive linemen. I'm still pretty light in that. I've looked at a couple offensive linemen, but I'm really not that deep into it. So yeah, like for me, man, like I haven't done anything like meaning order. I haven't done a single mock draft. I don't want to look at a mock draft. I'm doing my best to try to hold off from those until I do my own, because I don't want to get a sense of where people are ranking guys. I don't want to know, because it always throws me off, man. I never can actually make form a real opinion if I just do that, because I always get that stuck in my head and I start making opinions, and just like, you know, without trying to, but naturally I start making opinions based on where they're ranked, and I hate that. So, for example, Quinion Mitchell. First time I heard about him, to be honest. I mean, I had done a couple of Toledo games this year, And man, Toledo was competitive. Toledo's been competitive recently, though. They've been pretty good. But that was really the first time I actually heard about the dude, and especially because they were talking about him being like a top corner. I was like, oh, snap, who is this guy? Yeah, Daniel Jeremiah was hyping him up day one. I didn't know who the dude was, to be honest. Haven't got to his film specifically because there hasn't been a lot that I have been able to get to yet because it's Toledo. You get a lot of the bigger schools first. So I haven't got to really much of him yet. But I've went through a lot of corners, just not him. But I hear you, man. He's been getting a lot of hype. So I'm pumped. That's sweet that there's a top corner from Toledo, in this draft. That's actually insane. All right, let's get the audio back going. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of guys that like I may not even know the names today, but I also might, but just not know much about them. All right, where is the play-by-play for this thing though? Cornerback from Clemson. You talking about Wiggins? Wiggins is actually one of the first corners that I dove into. It was like the third corner I looked at, and this was before the Senior Bowl. So this was like when I first started kind of like diving into some of the draft stuff. He's pretty good, man. He was pretty good because I watched him right after Kool-Aid McKinstry, and I was like, oh, dang, this guy's kind of nice. So I've heard about him. I've heard of him. I have some notes on him. I have to go to my other notebook. Oh, little flea flicker chat. What? A shot play? Oh, snap. Yo, he actually had a chance. Who was that? Was that my dude out of Auburn? I like him. Hold up. Oh, yeah, he had a chance. James. Hey, James. Wait, hold up. Let me. I know I have notes on James. See, look, now I got to start to sort this out. See, this one I got to start typing these names up there. I got to start typing. Yeah, DJ James, bro. DJ James, I liked him. At first, like, I was not in on it. Yo, I like him, bro. I don't know if he's a round one guy. I don't think he is. But, bro, DJ James was nice. Oh, man, nothing. They're on first down. A lot of Auburn players in this, man. A lot of Auburn. Little TFL. My man said, wait, what'd you say? You said pass rusher from UCLA? Oh, that goofy name. Oh, wait. Is that the guy with the goofy last name? Hold on. Hey, no disrespect. That's just how I remember him. Wait. He's been dropping balls all week. I know. I saw him drop that one little out route. It was kind of behind it, but like he didn't come up with it. Yeah. And he missed. Was it this year that he missed a lot of time too, Walker? Pretty sure he missed a lot of time this year. Taking a shot. Oh, he's got him open. Oh, he went underneath. Bro, dude, second level, guy was open. Yeah. There you go. Oh, he's a cousin of Sewell? Oh, I did not know that. There you go. Latu. He has been eating. I saw him on one-on-ones eating. Nealon, a fit for the Lions. Haven't got to Nealon yet. Haven't got to him. I tried to watch him yesterday. Again, Western Michigan, the All 22. It wasn't that robust, the amount of film that was there. So for him, I may have to go to some non-All 22, start taking notes. But yeah, I haven't got too far into Nealon, but to see, like, whenever you see the school's names like that, you know those dudes were dogs in college. You know they were putting up big numbers. All right, I really want to get a play-by-play for y'all on here. What is this? Bro, that's kind of weird that they don't have a. All right, don't copyright me. Hold up, man. Hold up. Where's the? Like, they got Pro Bowl on here. Oh, the Pro Bowl's tomorrow. Chat, put a 1 if you've been watching any of the Pro Bowl. I'm curious. Anybody been watching the Pro Bowl? I didn't know it was even on this weekend. I'm gonna be honest. I guess that's just because I'm thrown off by like how far we were into the playoffs. I didn't even know they were playing. And then 2 days ago, I saw it on YouTube, and I was like, "Oh snap! This already started." I watched one event. I watched them trying to catch the punts, and it was Sam Laporta against Miles Killebrew, which is wild. Hey, look, shout out to Miles Killebrew, bro. I'm still a fan, but he he ended up winning that. He was balling. He was balling. Kicker. Hey, for real, he was balling. No, in the Pro Bowl, yeah. Like I couldn't do. I even just looking like, because after I watched that, they show the thumbnails. I saw the one where a dude was snapping a ball. I was like, nah, I'm out. After that, I'm like, nope. This is a challenge. Nah, I think this was here last year too. I'm not doing. Yeah. Watch on YouTube. So that's what I was doing too. I didn't know this thing was already started though. Man. Someone showed a list of the quarterbacks that were there, and that's not all the Pro Bowl fault. Some of those dudes opted out, but it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough when you think about what the Pro Bowl is supposed to mean. Okay, where is the play? Dude, there's got to be a play-by-play of this. What are you doing? Let me see. Maybe NFL's got something. NFL.com has to have a play-by-play of this game. I want to put some on the screen because if not, I can just put the sound on. Where are they live streaming it? Oh no, I can't show that. Hold up, go back. I can't show that. There was play-by-plays in the past. I know that because we used to react to them. Let me see. Wow, that's crazy. They got Pro Bowl on here, but they don't have the Senior Bowl. That's wild, man. Someone's got to have something. I did see a little bit of him. You know what's funny about that, Charles? I was going to watch him last night. I was like, nah. Yo, I was like, how you feeling it? I feeling it, bro. I watched I watched someone else instead. It was a different lineman. Who was that? Oh, that Brandon Coleman. I started watching him from TCU. He played guard and tackle. I put him on. I was like, ooh, maybe I should watch some of these guards. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna start with the tackles because it was like alphabetical or something. I don't know. For some reason, tackles first. So I started watching the tackles. Okay. Here we go. We'll look for him though. Let's look for him. Do we draft another wide receiver this year? I think so. I think they do, especially if Josh doesn't re-sign. Even if he is, they might. But I think I don't know, if Josh gets re-signed, it might not be a legitimate draft pick. Like nothing like really high. Maybe something like maybe. I don't think they want to give up on Green already, but you know, you can kind of move that in and out. Okay. Oh man, that was shut down. I thought that's who that was. Braden Fisk. Yo, so I just got done watching him this morning. Braden Fisk. It was weird too with Braden Fisk because they were talking about him before the game, and I didn't realize like they're like, oh yeah, 20. What do you say? Top 20% explosive, like off the line. I was like, okay, that's. I mean, you see the timing off the line. I was a little surprised to see the number that high or what they said it was, but yo, his body control, man, and the dude like motor. They started showing some of his numbers. I'm like, actually, that kind of does make sense. He's impactful. He's got a lot of things. Feels like got to work on there. You can see him again. You see that get off? Set up a screen here. Oh, you got a lot of room though, and a flag. Always the flags, bro. Jaheim Bell. Hey, shout out to Jaheim Bell, bro. I loved watching Jaheim Bell, man, because that's where I started when I would do the weekly games, man. And Jaheim Bell, South Carolina, bro. I was like, who is this dude playing running back? I'm like, why is he listed as a tight end? He's playing running back. Shout out to Bell, man. Bell was a legend. He was he made some issues when you would try to chart stats and stuff, but he was a legend there. Amon Ra leaked on his pod that Equinemius is going to be a lion. Wait, he said that? Oh, dang. You know what? Maybe, hey, look, man, we had Julian, we have Romeo. Maybe that works a little better. Does Jamar Jefferson finally make the roster? Well, he was a future signing. I would say no. You know what I mean? I'm still going to wear the shirt. You know, I'm still going to wear the shirt like he did sign. They got an offensive flank here, 2nd and 16. Chad, if anybody finds a play-by-play, man, let me know. I'm going to keep looking. I haven't seen one yet. Where is my... Hopefully I'm not lagging. I want to lag. Oh, why did OBS open up? Close that. That's why. OBS opened up. All right, we're about halfway through the first here. Cedric Van Pran is their center. As soon as Frank calls it a career, Cedric can slide right in. What do you think? I'm not mad at that. Now, the only issue I would have is I don't know. I don't know if I'm drafting. I get what you're saying. I think we talked about this earlier, and I think you were the one that brought it up. Okay, the throw in here on 2nd down. A little bit of heat on the edge there. Oh, out in space. Not missed a tackle. Yo, not Minnesota. Missouri has some dudes, bro. They have some dudes. I never heard of any of these dudes until this draft week. Cornerback, they're strong. Funny thing about this, because like I said, I'm trying to stay away from all the mock drafts. So first dude I started watching, like when I got back into the draft stuff, was, oh, shoot, I don't remember his name. I have to look it up. Anyway, what team is Mitchell on? Oh, that's a good question. I can pull up the list here. We got a 3rd down and 5. I think he's on the other team because I don't see him out there right now. I think he's on the national team. But I can pull it up. He is on. Yeah, he's on national team. Bro, Hart's a dog too, bro. I'm beyond. Yo, cornerback is kind of nice this year, bro. I'm not even gonna like. I don't know. Like, okay, Hart kind of like he built on me a little bit as I watched. At first, I wasn't in love with it. Yo, he had the interception in the first Senior Bowl practice, and It took me a minute, but as I kept watching, I was like, I kind of like this dude. Yo, I feel like corner's not bad this year. It's like, I don't know if there's like big names like there were last year at the very top of the draft. Like I was saying, that Missouri guy, hadn't heard of that dude. Started watching. I was like, man, this guy's like super long, awesome athlete. I'm like, he feels like he's gonna be a high round pick. I just didn't get that far into it. Then we are Red Robin, bro. We're about to punt it right here. We're at Red Robin, and they showed the mock draft on the bottom. I was trying not to look at it, and it was like 29 or something they had to do going. I was like, oh, he is a first round guy. Corners are solid, bro. At least from what I've gone through so far. I probably went through like 10 dudes at corner, maybe more if I go back to some of the older ones. I'm like, man, there's like some really solid dudes through the middle here. I don't know if there's the top players. I don't know if it's as top heavy. Oh, here's McCaffrey. Oh, he got some blocking too. Oh, dang. Who was that? I don't know who that was. Really need one of those old line dogs. I'm with you there. Always got to add to that. Chad, I'm be honest. I'm not counting out the Lions might draft two guards. I mean, not draft two guards. Might resign both. Hot taker, entire O line other than Sewell would have retired if we win the Super Bowl. You think so? I don't know, bro. I don't know. It sounds like Graham still wants that money though. So maybe if he would have got like a bonus from it, maybe. Nah, I can't. I don't think Frank would have. But I will say this, man. Frank made me think he's older than he is because of what he's going through. That dude just needs a whole rest. He just needs to like sit down. Like, bro, don't even work out this offseason. Just sit down, man. This dude's going through it all. It does not seem like that dude's like he's 27. Does not seem like guy's 27 years old. He's been going through it. One cornerback for the Lions got to go. One cornerback for the Lions got to go. Spend a lot on Parsons and Goff, who can do commercials. Wait, what? wait, what? He's trash. Oh no, Cam Sutton ain't going nowhere. And not this year. He got paid too much. Oh, we're back to it. I thought we went to commercial break. Okay, my bad. 2nd and 2. Oh, that's a huge hole. Oh my gosh. Yo, that was a massive hole there. Troy's got a couple dudes in here too, right? So they got the back, they got the linebacker. They got a huge linebacker. That dude's massive. I thought I was watching Jamie Collins. Like, that dude's monster, bro. I'm be honest, I don't really care for them doing these sideline interviews. This doesn't intrigue me at all. I don't know. Maybe it was a lion. All right. So like, I don't care enough. All right. First, yeah, I haven't got too deep into the old line. So to be honest, I can't really tell you much about any of these dudes. Okay, a little boot. I wish I could show this. Yo, there's got to be a play-by-play on here. It's frustrating. I'm going to try to find one. I'm going to try to find one next commercial. What DN would you go if you had to pick the first AD in the first AD end? Oh, man, I don't even know. I don't even know, to be honest with you. I'll tell you this, man. I like Adisa Isaac, I think, more than it seems like the NFL world thought of him, because that was one of the things during the year I was watching him. Oh, that's a big lane too, man. Oh, they're just moving guys. They're just moving guys up front. I mean, the DBs are tackling, but they're moving guys, man. They're inside it's a 1st and goal now. But like, I don't know if he's a first-round guy or not. He's probably somewhere sort of near it. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. He's kind of a dog, bro. I think that kind of like slither on the opposite side. Like, we were really gonna try to invest in a player like, because James is coming back, but maybe it's just one more year. We'll see. But if we're trying to invest heavier there, I'm not mad at someone like that. Okay, 1st and goal. They put him at the 9. Manning up. Oh, he's gonna run away from him. Close. Javon Bullard. I don't know many of the linebackers here, to be honest with you. It's kind of hard too, because you have to like, I don't know. Oh yeah, no, he got through that. It's actually good. Trice. Is Trice the dude he's a dude at Senior Bowl, right? He's a Senior Bowl. I feel like I've heard that name this week. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, Sweat. My man was bringing up Sweat earlier. That dude's massive, right? Tried to bounce it. Hey, the safeties are tackling, bro. Jalen Simpson. I was watching him. Oh, they're wearing the same numbers that they wore. I didn't even notice that. Till now, I'm seeing it. Yeah, 36 is what he wore in college too. Okay, you'd keep Julian? I don't think I would. I mean, I don't know. I don't think he'll be expensive though. He's a free agent. I don't think I would, but I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing. But I think we're gonna see a lot of movement there. But those guys, the truth, aren't those guys like projected to be super high? Like I said, I don't know. I haven't got at Jared Verse. I know his numbers were insane. The only talk I've heard about Verse is that he's like the best edge in the draft. I watched a little Chop Robinson. I was more of a Isaac guy, but again, that was so long ago that I watched a lot more Adisa Isaac. If I could have my picks of Hutchinson, the tag team partner, I mean, it'd be nasty, and it would also be kind of cool because it would be a little bit different in a way that a lot of see. That's what's so weird about this thing. It'd be different because it's different than like what a lot of teams I think fall into the issue of is paying both of them at the same time. But also where we are in the draft, unless he was a massive trade up, you're not really paying that second dude that much. If it's an end of the first round guy. So I don't know. It's interesting. You like Julian? He's developing. I mean, maybe, man. I wouldn't resign him. I mean, it wouldn't be a priority for me if we resign nobody else and we were trying to just find a depth piece. Okay, I don't know what else is out there. In terms of like what I would compare it to. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but I wouldn't be in a hurry to get him back. Though I did think he had a good stretch of the season this year. I thought he was coming on for a little bit, and then he was kind of out of the lineup again. Need sure-handed and sure block reliable players. Ertz fits that mold. Yeah, I didn't love Ertz as a blocker. I definitely liked him as a receiver. Even though like his drop started to kind of come along a little bit recently. Obviously, we didn't see him play with us, but he started to have some drops, and that's not really who he is. Definitely is not the same athlete, like at all. But he's not I mean, I don't know. He didn't stand out to me as a blocker, but if you're just talking about like a move blocker, like yeah, you could use him like that. He'd be fine there. He's been pretty terrible in pass protection, but I think he's better than maybe some of the numbers suggest there. But yeah, I'm with you. I like him as a pass catcher. Not much after the catch though. I will say though, James Mitchell. I'm very excited about him going forward. Shane Zilster should also be brought back as well. I don't know if he makes the team, but I think he's an exclusive rights deal as well. He should absolutely, be brought back. There was a lot of hype about Shane coming into this year because of that. Oh, I forgot they do this 2-minute warning thing. Hold up, chat. So we're going into the 2-minute warning of the first quarter. I forgot they do this. Oh, this is weird. I forgot they did this. Dang. Okay. So national team who's down 7-0 right now. We're seeing some Bo Nix action. Chat, let me know, man. I'm curious. I'm curious, man. Has anybody gotten any quarterback? Like, what quarterbacks do y'all like? What quarterback do we like for in this year's draft? Who's your favorite quarterback? We got to talk about that Bears situation a little bit too. We'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so here we go. They're at the 1.5 yard line. Trying to get the flat. Oh, wow. Wow, that happened fast. Hey, can y'all hear this? Bro, that was fast. I thought dude picked it. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought dude picked it when he threw it. That was so fast. That was a nice catch. Yo, that Georgia's got a pretty solid quarterback too, man. Like he looks young when you watch him, but he makes some crazy throws. Jared Goff and Hooker plenty. Oh no, I wasn't saying for the Lions. No. Y'all know how I feel about this. Just in general. I remember Joseph Dad brought up yesterday, like, yo, are we trading him and Hooker? I was like, heck no, bro. Heck no. Just hear me out. Bo Nix at 29. wait. Bo Nix at 20. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it. Okay, never mind. Bo Nix at 29. Trade Goff or have 80 million free agents. Hunter and Chris Jones. No. No. I'm honestly not scouting on quarterback this year, so I've got no opinions. You're not gonna watch any quarterbacks, man. Oh my goodness. No, it makes sense. It makes sense. In years past, like There'll be certain positions that I really didn't look at. Yo, but here's the issue though. Last year I tried to be better because like, yo, I can't just not look at a position because they will draft a player at that position. And that's what always would happen. They draft a player I wouldn't even look at. Then they'd take someone. I'm like, I have no idea who this guy is. So last year I was better. I went through every position, not every player, but I had players at every position that I knew of. Okay, now we're seeing some Joe Milton. Okay, Joe Milton, what? Oh, he's got sacked on first down. My man ran into nowhere. There's the Western Michigan edge that was brought up earlier. Carson Beck from Georgia is returning. That's what I thought. I wasn't saying as a draft pick, but I was watching a game yesterday, man. He had a nasty throw in the goal line. I don't know who he was playing against. Okay, they'll run on second and long. Man, the blocking is money. Yeah. They're down an 8. They had a minute left. This is a big down. It's a good run. Joe Milton kind of looked like Hendon Hooker a little bit.
Good job being decisive when he felt the pass rush. Just get upfield and understood where the first down marker was and got to it.
Hooker's the next Jordan Love. Yeah, I mean, that'd be great, man. He's developed like that in the background. Wide open in the flat. Yeah, I would be shocked if he doesn't get an extension. I'd be shocked if the Lions and he don't get that done. I mean, if they don't, yeah. I mean, I liked Hendon Hooker a lot last year, so I'm confident in him, but I'd be very surprised. I'm not even really looking at it because I don't think there's a strong argument not to re-sign him, to be honest. So I think he's going to get re-signed. ARP after the game. Oh, dang. I really want another center to back up Frank and a backup D line. That means to back up the dream. Yo, we need a D line to play alongside the dream, though, for real. That's what we need. We could definitely use that. And there's some good pieces in this game. Some good interior dudes here. I got a man from Duke that I haven't seen him yet. I don't know if he opted out or not, but he's interesting too. What's his name? Carter. 2nd and 3. Oh, there's some heat. A little stunt work. Okay, Milton, we see you. Dang, the tackling. $28 seconds, man. Did they give him the first? I don't think they did. He was right on the line. I'm gonna mute it for a second because I don't know if they're going to commercial or not. Why does Seattle always steal our first round pick? Seattle? wait, what do you mean? Oh, I know what you mean. Like Witherspoon, yeah. I'm curious if they would have taken him. It seems like they would from what you heard from the outside. But also I think knowing that, it also kind of gives you a sense of like what kind of corner they'd probably want this year too. Because like I said, man, you guys know last year, if you know, like Gonzalez was my guy. They were all actually really good, though, to be honest. Porter was a dog. Witherspoon was a dog. He was really good in the slot. They were all dogs. But, like, you could see, like, what style they definitely wanted. Okay, so they're saying 3rd inches. They got 30 seconds here. Oh, dang. He was on his neck. Oh, he got out of it. Oh, what was that? No. Wait, replay that, bro. Who was on his neck there? Someone had a sack. They got to go for this, right? Can they go for this? Was that like a rule? Oh. Man, I always wonder about that, like, because I don't know. I always feel like if I was in that spot, there's no way I'm missing that throw. When I got pocket, I'm absolute. That's so easy. I just flip it to him. But then you see it and they miss it. And it's like, okay, they got the pads on. They feel like someone's chasing them. Like, I could see how you'd miss it. You kind of rush it. You just throw it. Like, you throw it way too hard, so he fires it at the ground. Like, I get it. But it's weird because you see, like, quarterbacks do that. And you're like, man, I know I would have made that throw, man. All right, here's the punt. Yeah, and Milton didn't really pop at Tennessee either. Oh, wow. That thing went straight out of bounds. Yeah, they got a chance, too. I'm going to have to mute it for a second. They're going to. Austin Booker. Wow, that dude is skinny. Wait, are they showing the pass rusher here? Yeah. Dang. I don't think they are. I don't know who they're showing there. Yeah, that's who that was. Those clips didn't look good. I don't. Okay. Yeah, I was like, what are we showing? All right, here we go. 16 seconds. Is this Hartman? I think it is. We'll cover 3, taking the shot 1-on-1 here outside. Oh my boy, that would have been nasty. He was in his hands, bro. Yeah, there was nothing special about that, to be honest. The cover, like, he just ran straight, bro. He just ran straight, dog. 8 seconds now before the first quarter ends. They're doing this 2-minute drill. Yo, what's up? I saw someone chat. Rogue Blue, what's up? And they just called a timeout. The clock doesn't run, does it? Okay. Second round of day 3. Yeah, bro. I remember how much hype, but the hype wasn't about what he was. Yeah, 2020. Wait. So did he just miss the beginning of the season then? Or did he miss a lot of he must just miss the beginning of the year? Because I can remember doing early North Carolina games and he didn't have him. It was like a big deal. They did. Wait, hold up. Timeout. Yeah, bro. Because I had North Carolina for like the first 4 or 5 weeks of the season. I don't remember hearing anything about Walker. I think all the clips they would have between like plays was just that he wasn't there yet. And I can remember, I don't know if this is right or not, but I think Antoine Green's brother is on that team? I think it looked like him. I think his brother's on that team, like as a freshman or something. I don't know, but he would play like a little bit. He wouldn't play much. He'd play like the end of the game. He'd come in a little bit. I don't remember loving Drake May when I would do the games either. Oh, taking a shot here. Oh, he's got him there between the safety. Oh, what a ball. Oh my goodness. Yo, that wasn't bad coverage though, to be honest. Pritchett, isn't that the safety? Honestly, bro, that coverage wasn't too bad though. He did sink on that. 16 lights, help a man out for real. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we'll see. I sent the link out. Is my phone gonna die? We got 3 seconds. All right, here we go. Another shot coming. Oh, he's got it. Just going right back on the outside. Safety's over top. Breaks it up. Dude, a lot of Georgia dudes, bro. Yeah, he did. He was taking shots. My man wasn't holding back. Hey, he understood the assign. He said 8 seconds, take shots, bro. Yeah, he wasn't playing. Because the NCAA sucks. Is that what it was? Well, what was it? Was it like a transfer thing? No, it wasn't a transfer thing. He was there the year before, right? I don't know. It was like a suspension. There are some nice running back hidden in the cut this year too. Okay. Yeah, bro. I like these corners, dog. I like the depth of the corners, bro. At least who I've went through so far. Like, yo, there's some nice corners here. Let me see. I still need to find a play-by-play though. Wait a second. Let me see if I can find something. Like, I would think ESPN would have something for this. I'm gonna search it up again. Maybe I gotta look like American versus National or something. Nah, ain't a dang thing showing up. Okay. Incast? Yo, does Bleacher Report do this? I wonder if they do. Maybe their website has something. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna have something for that. I don't know why. I can't find anything for it. So, um, yeah. Senior Bowl. I can show you guys the map. Wait, what? Dang, man, I don't know what to show, bro. They really don't have it. I wouldn't have done StreamYard if I knew they didn't have anything. That's wild. Okay, maybe wait, one more thing. I'm gonna do one more thing. Um Nah, he just got news. Wow. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I guess we have the audio, but that's crazy. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, this is what I'm gonna do. Let me let me make the audio better because I can't get the game to show up. Let's just do that. I'm just gonna do that. Rookie class coming in this year. Fun to watch. You did it last year 100. Hey, wait, what videos are you talking about? Are you talking about the like after we took the player? Or are you talking about just like before we got him? Like you talking about like the breakdowns after we got the player? That was a lot of fun. Those videos did pretty well too. Okay. Nice. Okay. I gotta hide this because you know copyright. But I'm gonna give you guys really good audio here. I think. We should. Y'all let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay. All right. You have to let me know if you can hear this. You have to let me know. If y'all can hear this, let me know, man, because the audio should be a lot better now. I want to make sure this is good because I can't show anything. Before we got the pick, Stos. What? Wait, before we got the pick, Stos, what's the process to become a scout? Bro, you tell me, to be honest. Hey, I'm trying to find out. I don't know. We're on that journey still. You know, we're still on that path. We're going to get there. That's the truth. We're going to get there at some point. You know, we've taken a lot of steps. Some, you know, have felt like, yeah, well, this is the right way. Some haven't. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there, JT. We're going to get there, man. Are there like scout agents or NFL classes? Oh, well, I've taken a couple, but you may have seen the back. Actually, it's super hard to see. So I took this course, scouting, GM course. Okay, here we go. I took that. That was like I don't know how long that was. It was, for me, it was honestly like a year and a half for some reason. I don't know. But I took that course. That was good. I learned from like NFL scouts. They like reviewed my work. So I did like, because there's like the different levels, right? It's like college and there's professional scouts. So we did both. That class specifically was about like scouting like current professional players. So like current NFL players, things like that. And we would send those in. They'd review them, they'd grade them, they'd give it back to us. So that was dope. And then the other ones I've done have mainly been about college stuff. But we're gonna get there, man. Oh, he's wide open. I tell you what, man, this is the most fun time though. Like as much as it stinks that the year's over, it is so fun. I love watching the draft stuff. All right, chat, give me a 1 if y'all can hear. I want to make sure y'all like people can hear the play-by-play. I'm gonna say nothing. Y'all can't hear nothing. Y'all can't hear nothing, man. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. This thing's a whole liar. StreamYard. All right. We're seeing more. Oh, taking a shot too. Oh boy, he got. Yeah, Jaheim Bell's a dog. Oh, y'all can hear it. There was a 1. Okay, there's ones and zeros. I don't remember what I said. I saw a note. Maybe it's too quiet. I know if I show it, then like if I show it, it'll be copyright. So I can't show it. Should be audio. I don't know. I don't know, man. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all. Let me know. Speaker. Yeah, because if I show it, like if I do this, bro, it's so copyright. Okay. Is there like I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. You can't hear it at all. All right, maybe I'll go back to the other way then. I'll go back to the other way. Let me do that. I still have yet to really figure out what I'm doing with this. Here we go. Let's do that. All right. Go back to this. I'll just turn it up. And Evan Brown. Evan Brown did sign a 1-year deal, didn't he? I don't think Evan Brown really popped that though. That much this year. I don't think he was that great this year, but I think he played center. I'm telling you, man, that'd be sweet. I think he played center though this year. I like Evan Brown. You know, I'm a fan of Evan Brown. I felt that Evan Brown had I won't say very. I thought he had a limited ceiling, especially as a guard. That run is stuffed. Oh no, he fell forward. Shout out to Mizzou back again. That's his name? Cody Schrader. These dudes have been balling a little bit this year. I know last year had some good backs too, man. We had like Tajay Spears and stuff. I think we had was that Eric there too? Yeah, I mean Ragnall's under contract through like 2025. I think he's got 3 years left. It's either 2 or 3. I think he's got 3 years left under his contract before the void even hits. How good does it feel that we took the natty, bro? It's still crazy. It's still really crazy. Honestly, the win over Bama was the craziest thing. Like that felt unreal. All right, we're on the move here up to the 30. More zone coverage. Milton's got some time. He's going to take off again. Oh, no, he threw it late. Oh, and he threw a pick. Yeah, they're celebrating. Dang, he did think he was down, huh? They all did kind of tackle him, though. Yo, they honestly stopped their own players, bro. I was like, yo, did he just throw a dot? Nah, he threw a whole pick. He's trying to make a play, man. That's tough. That's tough. No, I thought Evan Brown was just kind of limited as a guard, to be honest. I don't remember. Maybe it was penalty. He might have some penalties. It could have been a definitely thing. I don't remember, but I don't know. He was solid though. I was a big fan of him. I would have loved to give him back as a backup. They gave him a starting opportunity. He took the starting opportunity as he should have. I like him. I'd always love to have Evan Brown. But no, I definitely want to re-sign Graham Glasgow. I don't think his number will be crazy. I know he wants more. I don't think it'll be crazy. I would re-sign Graham Glasgow. I was gonna say, yo, the Bama, honestly, bro, because like once we beat Bama, it was like, yo, we're good to win the championship. Like, I don't know. I got a lot of respect for DeBoer and Washington. Like, they're legit. That's a huge hiring for them too at Bama. But winning that felt so unreal, especially with how it went, the way that they had to come back at the end and score like they did. Anytime you beat Nick Saban, it's like, yo, do we really just do that? That's kind of the feeling that I had when that took place. There's like it's almost like when we beat Kansas City to open the year. Like, you might be confident, but it's still Kansas City. So when you do it, you're like, yo, we just beat Kansas City, bro. Like, there's just something special about it. It's like beating New England. It's like, yo, what? When they were New England. That's what that felt like. So that was amazing. That was amazing, man. And then, yeah, they handle business in the championship. The championship honestly looked like a lot of the season. My prediction is we get Iowa corner. That was one of – bro, I got to get my old notebook. Do I have my old notebook on me? Let me see if I have it. I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about, man. He was pretty good too. What's his name? They've had some good cornerbacks come out there recently. Let me see if I have the notes on him. See, look, this is where I got to start typing stuff up because someone's asked me about what corners I went through so far. So this week, cornerbacks that I've gotten through. Let me look through some of these. They hid Bama from us from 3 years because they knew. Oh, dang. Yo, and also, like, remember the first time we played that team? That was rough, bro. So getting them back was okay. Wait, I want to see this replay. Yeah, they're see, and they don't hide anything. They're just playing cover 3, but Oh yeah, he did. That was actually pretty good from that guy though. It's a big time interception.
Comes from to make this play. That's a heck of a recovery. And if you're Joe Milton, that guy looks wide open.
Yeah,
And all of a sudden,
honestly, should be open to be real.
and comes over and makes a terrific play. That's what you call range.
Wait, who was this?
That's a heck of a play. He covered a ton of ground.
I don't even know who that was, bro. That was a sweet play because that's what that should be. I mean, it was open, but he carried it. Like that was good awareness, man. I feel you, Zax, to be honest, bro. Like I said, I'm just getting into it. So, like, there's certain players I know like that. I don't even know who that guy was. Last year, bro, I could at least give you the names, everybody. Don't even know who that dude was. No idea. But now I'm like, yo, let me check that out because that was a big pick. So that was Joe Milton threw an interception. And it made sense, though. Like, it really did make sense, right? He had cover 3, took the seam, rolled out, safety pulled out of the play. So you're thinking, like, maybe I could throw this. He stuck with it, though. Man, he stuck with that. All right, we're back to the other side of the ball. National team has it from the 4. I don't know who we have at quarterback. Is this Hartman? Yeah, this is Hartman. Uh-oh. That's a little RPO there. Hey, Sam Hartman feeling comfy when you bring out that RPO. Hold up. I'm about to say, he looked real comfy doing that. Man, we used him from Wake Forest, I think, so I can remember watching. I thought he was going to come out last year. Yo, I think it may have been him. I don't know. There was a quarterback. It may have been him. I have to double check. I wrote a whole report on him because they thought he was going to come out and he didn't come out for the draft. I may have a full report on a guy that literally did not go out in the draft. Oh, there's a win inside. Taken off, though. Oh, Auburn's just got dogs. I don't even know who that guy was. Big 50. Who is that? That was like awful pass protection. Yo. I'm just taking notes, bro. I just want to like have a sense of like who popped. That's it. Yeah. Shout out to Roman, bro. I didn't know Roman was that fast. I didn't know he was that fast. And it was cool too because like you knew Alabama was like loaded at corner. So for them to find a way to get that thing done, like they had to really stay away from certain things. But so here's some of the guys that I've watched recently. I'm just gonna kind of scroll through. So Cameron Kinchins, I think that's how you say his name. Now he was a safety out of Miami. I got done with him. I didn't get done with him, but I got pretty far into Cameron Kinchins last night. Bro, that dude, I thought it was like a wash. And these guys are all in the Senior Bowl. So let me say that these guys that I'm about to talk about. Here's the punt. So they go 3 and out. Oh, he's got room. Oh, 40? Okay. Should go to commercial. But I keep hearing about Ennis. Yes, that's the guy. That's his name. That's dude from Missouri. Crazy athlete, bro. So I'll go to my old notebook and get my notes out on him because he was one of the first guys that started watching. And I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know he was looked at as a first round guy, but I like physically, right? There's like players that physically, when you just see them, you're like, yeah, that's probably a high draft pick. He absolutely is all of that. Like physically, like you said, he's super explosive. He's long. I can remember watching him. I was like, yo, this guy's got to be like a high kind of draft pick just when he's built. And then I saw him in the first round mock. So yeah, no, it makes sense. And Missouri's also got another good corner opposite of him as well. Not the same body type, but they got another good corner over there too. So Cameron Kinchins was a safety that I went through. I legit thought I was watching like a linebacker, but that guy can run too. Man. He's got good burst. I question some of the ball skills a little bit, but he played a lot of single high, a lot of cover 1 for them. He could be an interesting depth piece for sure because I wonder a little bit about his flexibility. I think like he's not super fluid. He didn't play a lot of man. He didn't drop down and play a ton of man. Like there's real questions I have, but there was a mix of coverage looks, and I did like that. You really like our linebackers too. Me too, man. I'm optimistic about where it's going. Plus, the positive with linebackers, we got a lot of guys under contract. I mean, now Barnes, we'll see, but they do have a lot of guys under contract. I think they'll want to add, and we'll see, maybe not. James Houston will come back, but I think they'll want to add maybe somebody that can play that kind of role, but could drop into coverage just to have more of a pure fit rather than what they're kind of doing with their off-ball linebackers right now. I mean, Barnes, it kind of made sense why they started doing that with him, but it's because at Purdue he kind of did that, but I think they'll want something a little more natural for that. So Cam Hart, we already saw him. I got Cam Hart in here as well. Let me see what I wrote about Cam Hart. Did about, how many games did I go through here? One of the games he didn't play a lot. Louisville, he didn't play a lot in that game. It was about the fluidity, I think, with Cam Hart that kind of stuck out to me a little bit here. Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. I loved his off-man coverage. I loved his off-man coverage. That's why I started to be like, yo, I kind of like this guy. Everything else, was kind of like, all right, we'll see. His off-man ability, right? So playing man, but giving like a 7+ yard cushion. I was like, yo, this guy's clean. This guy's really clean. And Cam Hart, like physically, he's well built. He's not like undersized. I don't know what his height and weight is. We'll get that soon, but um, yeah, I started to kind of buy into Cam Hart a little bit just for that specific role. Honestly, if you put him in that spot, that's the Notre Dame corner. Again, we're seeing him. All right, we're back to the game. We'll keep going through some of these guys. We could talk about them. Maybe we'll see one of them make a play too. I mean, I feel like we got good corner play, as was said earlier. Not paying wide receiver, we can draft one again. Yeah, the only guy to really keep an eye on is Josh, and it's just different too because like you don't have those high picks this year. So like instant impact. It's a good run, D. Bertrand is his name, that linebacker. Uh-oh.
Great week out here, great weather, great fireworks early in this game too. Yeah, there's been some big plays. It's been a great week. The weather cooperated, 3 great days of practice. We kept everyone.
That's what I would think. Yeah, I don't know where they're at with because with a guy like that's that late, they could take someone else, right, and let those guys battle it out. I don't think like when you go that late, like you're stuck in there for sure for next year. And we've seen a lot of turnover with late picks like that. But they did give Green some looks, even towards the end of the year. There's some heat. I think they brought 5 on that play. Can you do that? I guess so. Maybe that's it. Maybe they only could bring a 5-man rush, but
Who's been keeping who's been catching your eye through the course of this week? A couple of the defensive linemen, Darius Robinson from Missouri and Braden Fisk. I know that I spoke to DJ before the game. The Braden Fisk trade. I think I've better heard him talking about it on that thing. But Braden Fisk switching teams.
bring Parsons to the Lions. Yo, Parsons.
That team was not happy.
Wait, Parsons ain't a free agent. You talking about for trade? Or am I thinking of the wrong guy? They're down to 9. Ooh, that was a nice tight. Oh no, say that was kind of nice. If you could have held on to that, took a big hit though. That's a Tulane quarterback. Okay, and we're going to commercial here too. Cooks JMO. Yo, Rad loves Cooks, bro. He's on board with that. He loves Cooks, man. What'd you say? Lions like blocker receivers. Josh is a good blocker. He's a very good blocker. Yeah, Josh was a really good blocker, bro. He deserves a lot of credit for that. I'm glad you brought that up. He was a really good blocker. Peoples Jones did some work there for us too. Okay, wow. Well, this is a long field goal. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Yo, bro, how far was that? That was a long field goal, dude. Yo, how far was that, bro? Okay, he missed it because it hit the right up late, but bro, he booted that thing. Will Reichard. Oh, okay, that's his name. Dang, that's messed up. See, I didn't even know about his dating life. That felt a little unnecessary. Find any way possible. Wait, are you talking about Micah Parsons? He wants more money. Well, he's available. If you're talking about Micah, I mean, he's now available for extension talk. So this is the first year that he can do that because, yeah, he was the first year with Penei Sewell. So this will be the first year that he gets those opportunities to look for that. I mean, they may if they traded him. I could see if I don't know. I don't think they'll do that. I don't think Jerry's moving off that dude. Number 8, Cal, a dog. Shout out to Cal, man, putting up some DBs. All right, who's this guy? Oh, I cannot read that. Yep. Kyrie Jackson. Oh no, I can read that. Kyrie Jackson. Oh, that's right. Yo, Kyrie Jackson was massive. He's 6'3" is what he's unofficially listed at. I don't know if that's right. But bro, I remember watching. I was like, this guy is huge, and it took me a while. Like I had to really keep watching to kind of start to buy in a little bit there. Not my favorite, but he's solid. He reminded me of Iffy, honestly, with how big he was. Okay, so we have him. Who else did we go through here? It's got some just names wrote down too. DJ James. Yo, I was on board with DJ James, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Auburn corner. Like, bro, like I said, not everything was great. Like early grades, man. Um, honestly, I gave a lot of solid grades. Nothing like elite here, but I gave a lot of solid grades, bro. Even press coverage. Ole Miss, he did a lot of press coverage in that one. This man is smooth. This man is smooth footwork. I really like this off band coverage. Mm. My zone coverage was a little bit up and down there. Transition, I kind of had a average grade. I don't know. I like DJ James, and we've seen him already make a play today. Um, yeah, I liked him. All right, we're back to it. Keep looking though.
Teams have all this data, they can take it with them as they go through the evaluation process. But speed has not been an issue for Walker.
Now, it would be nice to get him going, don't you think, DJ? We've seen
Yeah, right. He had his worst game of the season in like our biggest game, which stinks, man. It stinks. I read a quote. What did he say? Like crap happens, basically. I think that's what he said. What's on my notes? They're just players that I'm taking notes of. Here's Sam Hartman, little play. Oh, he's stepping up. Got his man. Oh, he underthrew it. The timing looked kind of weird there. He had him open. He's almost like he had to rush it. You don't think Parsons would prefer to be lying? No, I think he would, but I don't. Parsons kind of goofy a little bit. Like I like Parsons, bro. I thought we were gonna draft him when he came out. I liked him because he was a good pass rusher. Like that was a big reason I liked him, but I didn't think he'd be that. And that's on me. Like that's a learning thing. I can look back and learn from that. Like, yo, if he's really good at one thing, just acknowledge him as that. You know, just acknowledge him as a pass rusher. I'd still try to look at him as an off ball because that's what he was at Penn State. But he was an animal, and he is an animal. Like he's the one of the best, bro. He's one of the best in the league, no question. He'd be disgusting with Hutchinson. I don't know what you do with that. Random, but weren't you kind of low on Laporta? No, I don't think so. Now, okay, actually, take that back. I know what you're talking about. No, I take that back. So Laporta was a weird one. Laporta was a guy that I rarely watched until we drafted him. Tight end was one of those positions I didn't go that deep into. Laporta was a guy I completely overlooked. Main reason I think I overlooked him is because I wasn't like completely bought in with his hands. And I remember like I kind of just like moved past him because I didn't think the range would match up. So I remember I was really high on dude from South Dakota State. Well, I didn't watch a ton of Luke Musgrave. So he's another like kind of those top tight ends I didn't watch a lot of. It was really like James Washington. It was I can't think of dude from South Dakota State right now. That's a good pocket. Got him open too. It's a really good pocket. But anyways, so I kind of moved past the top guys. Who was the other one? Like the Notre Dame tight end. Watched him really late in the process just to get a sense on what he brought because I started to hear like the things of him to Detroit. But where I bought into Laporta, and I haven't watched it back, but I would say this. It's worth checking out. See what I said. I don't even know what I said. But I did a video, for every pick after we drafted them, and I broke them down. Bro, I loved Sam Laporta after breaking him down because I didn't know he was like that. Like, the Iowa offense is boring. I had questions about his hands. Tucker Craft, thank you. But, bro, his route running was disgusting. I was like, yo, I knew he could run after the catch. That's what I liked about him, right? I knew he could run after the catch. That's a good run stop. Who was that? Right there. But yeah, I knew he could run after the catch, and that's kind of what I viewed him as. I remember when we drafted him, I think we said on stream, like, that's the one thing that I think he does better than anybody else is what he does after the catch. However, bro, the Sam Laporta, I put you on Sam. I don't know what I said, but I feel like I remember, like, I loved Sam Laporta because I can remember watching some of those clips, and I still can reference them, when I watch him in this film this year. I'm like, yo, he did that in college. Little spacing there. Set it down to the Michigan tight end. But, bro, his route running was nasty. I was like, yo, this guy's kind of nasty. And I don't know. His run blocking definitely impressed me because I don't think I thought he was that good as a run blocker. And then all of a sudden, bro, like in the NFL, he just kept getting better and better. He just kept improving. So definitely wasn't that high on him when we drafted him. Then afterwards, I was like, yo, this guy's kind of nasty, actually. And he was even better than that, to be honest. Because I remember thinking he'd have a huge stat line because I thought I can remember I got a call from one of the biggest fantasy guys, and he was like, "Yo, what do you think about your rookies? Like your rookies?" And he was asking me about Jameer Gibbs. He asked me about Laporta. I was like, "Yo, I'd draft Laporta." Like I know tight ends usually don't cook, but I think he's gonna cook. Oh wow, okay, Hartman. Hartman's looks smooth, man. He's looked smooth, but like I'm not trying to like take credit like, oh, I knew, but I'm just saying like I thought he'd be productive because of the offensive fit tied along with how Jared Goff likes to play. He took that to a whole nother level. That dude was immediately impactful. So my goodness, yes, they nailed that one. They nailed that one, bro. That is the future of a tight end right there. So, hey, I mean, you can't really go wrong against taking him out of Iowa, but I'm telling you, bro, players like that. I guess the funny thing is we also took the linebacker, which I kind of view as like the future of the NFL. Is linebackers and tight ends are. Then the recent future is going to be very important. We're seeing it right now. It's going to be very important. They're both out of Iowa, so JMO showed us why he was picked where he was in the NFC Championship game. Yeah, and JMO's like I give Jameson a lot of credit. You know, we heard some things. Khalif Raymond, I think it was Khalif that said like, "Yo, that guy was working like crazy." You know, things that you didn't see, he was working like crazy. And yeah, I don't doubt it. Like I can think back to so I brought up like the tracking the football, and I remember like I don't know if he could track the ball that well. Because we'd see like examples, but I could also then think back to training camp when he would work on those things. Catching over the shoulder, little things like that. I would bet he's probably cranked that up. He's going to crank that up this offseason. I would hope so. But also, like, bro, the route running, the catching traffic, which I don't think anybody even like thought of. Oh, that's Jameson. But like when you talk about like the toughness of a receiver there, and Brad Holmes clearly bought in. He's like, yeah, he played special teams. He was so tough. And as fans, we're like, okay, like I don't really see that maybe. And that ended up being like what stood out by the end of the year. It was like, yo, this guy's tough, man. This is a tough dude, bro. So yeah, yeah. He hit that one, man. He hit that one. It just took a minute. What I missed, Dose, didn't know you was BD lot. Yo, I didn't have it public because I was doing some stuff off camera. Yeah, we're just chilling out, man. We're just watching the Senior Bowl, just reacting, just talking. Um for me personally, I'm just so super early into this. I'm trying to get through it fast though, because I want to start to do mock off seasons very fast. I'm trying. I love mock off seasons. Y'all know that, man. I'm trying to get to them as fast as I can. So I'm doing my best. Nah, I can do better. I had this argument with a Dallas and Seattle fan, but nobody's drafted better than us last 3 years. I'm not mad at that. I mean, credit Seattle. They've drafted really well too, so I can understand that. They've drafted pretty darn well, especially at the top. What Seattle's done though, I think Seattle, like my man said, stealing our picks. Seattle's like taking the well-known names, I feel like early, like, and it's like, okay, that guy's good. And then they draft him, or the Jets, maybe even the Jets, especially the year we took Hutchinson, where they ended up getting, bro, they ended up like loading up in that draft class. And who's the other one that you brought up? You said, who was the other one? Dallas? I don't know about Dallas. I mean, look, it's hard because we have more swings at it, to be fair, recently than other teams. But Mozzie Smith did not hit, at least this year. Maybe that one just takes a minute. It might just take again. They're picking at the end of the draft round, so it's understandable. I don't know about Dallas though. I mean, Dallas has some good picks. Ferguson's been a dog, so yeah, they've had some good picks. It just the Mozzie one didn't pop this year. All right, we're on the move. 2 minutes now, first half. Sam Hartman, he's had a pretty good drive here, man. Getting through some reads, takes the shot, delivers it high. Okay, he's good. He didn't take that big of a hit. Trying to go back to the Michigan tight end there. Hey, I kind of like the way that Sam Hartman's processing things right here, man. He looks good. He really do look good. Yeah, he needed to put that ball down a little bit, but I like it, man. I feel like he looks like real smooth in there. More smooth than, oh, I know. I saw that, man. The truth, I didn't even know. That's actually crazy. So I didn't even know he was, I didn't know he was I didn't know he was him in that movie. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't know he was him in that movie. I was like, oh, he was the guy. I knew he's the dude from Happy Gilmore. And I had just watched like Rocky recently for the first time. I was like, this is a good movie. Like, I actually really liked it. Wait, here we go. Oh, end around. Is that McCaffrey? Oh, okay. He don't look a lot like Christian, but okay, we see y'all. But anyway, I was like, yo, no way that's the dude from that movie. It is, man. I didn't even know that. Nah, that is sad though. That was some sad news. What an actor, man. For everything I've seen, he's a dog, man. Gmail. Wait, hold up. Gmail was the best wide receiver in the Super Bowl for us. Gmail. JMO. Oh, I was like Gmail. Yo, no, I thought it was a joke or something. I was like really thinking, like, is that like an email joke? 3rd down and 5. Here we go, man. They're manning up across the board. They're gonna run it. No, they're not. He booed out. Oh, taking a shot. Oh, bro, that was a good ball. Hey, Pritchard's doing some work, bro. Shout out to the Auburn corners, man. They do have some nice corners, bro. And they've been putting out corners for a minute. Look how smooth that was, to be real. Oh my gosh, that was catchable, man. Bro, Walker ain't making the big grabs right now, man. Hey, we should be watching these kickers, man. We might need to go get a kicker this year. This might be the time where that one of them draft picks. I mean, now they're taking them high, though. You can't even wait like that. Here we go. Okay. Oh, he missed that? All right, hold up. Okay, maybe. All right, maybe not. Maybe not that guy. Maybe not that guy. Yo, shout out though. J-Mo was a dog in that last game. I wish he would have caught that touchdown, bro. He would have been a Lions legend, bro. I'm telling you. He would have been an absolute Lions here because we would have won that football game. I'm not saying it was on him that we lost. Just want to make that clear. But I think that would have gotten us a win. Oh my goodness, he would have been a legend from that game. It was still a really strong game, but bro, it'd been crazy. Hey, for real, bro. Hey, yo, honestly, bro, that's crazy. Rocky, my all-time favorite movies. Rocky 4, my all-time favorite movie. Oh, Rocky 4. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I've only seen the first one, and I think like the beginning of the second. So are you telling me like second and third are fire, or is it like second and third's kind of trash? Come back to 4. You know what I mean? And is 4, the same? Is it Stallone? Is he still in that, or are we moving into like a whole different? Because I heard they had a lot of Rocky movies. All right, here we go. Got less than a minute. Oh goodness. Oh boy, he threw a whole pick. That would have been number 2. Yeah, Williams would have had number 2. That thing was in his hands. He overthrew the running back. Pratt overthrew the running back. Oh no, did he get tipped? No, he just threw it over the running back. He just missed the back. He missed the back. He should have been interception number 2. Woo, boy. Yo, that would have been huge for him too. Where'd he go to school? I don't know what school that is. I don't know what school that is, but it would have been huge for him to have 2 picks in the Senior Bowl. All right, 2nd and 10. See, this is where you got to respond. This is where you want to see the quarterbacks respond right here. Like, yo, that was a trash throw. Let me lock back in. They're playing man coverage. Let's get it going. Oh, no, he muffed the snap. Chat. That's tough.
I'm wondering about Harrell on the bottom. Did he jump? I'd love to see that if we could from the wide view. Because I thought Harrell was off and running. I thought that'd be a play you might.
All right. Oh boy. Michigan backer picks it up. So I need to see the replay and wonder if it's like on a snap, but that's like the worst example of what I was just saying. Like that's where you got to respond to come back and fumble. Yeah. All right, well, we got the national team, man. National team taking over with 48 seconds. Right there to score. And now, this is the thing. They only have 2 quarterbacks over there, so they're getting a lot of snaps without having Michael Penix. So Hartman's going to play the entire first half. 4-man rush. Oh, boy, he threw it right back to him. Oh, Brownlee going to work, too. Oh, Brownlee going to work. Oh, my goodness. Holy. Yo, the throw was awful, bro. I'm not gonna. I don't know if like they had the wrong route or something. Like that had no chance. But Brownlee turned into a whole running back when he caught that. My man broke like 4 tackles on the way back. That was like one of the nastiest returns. Usually those things do not last well at all. Honestly, I'm not mad at that, though. Because they're playing zone coverage. And for him to, without having the eyes on the receiver, but still maintain connection, That's not bad. I would have to see another replay, but I would assume the quarterback probably tried to look him off, hopefully, and just throw it like to the opposite side. And the fact that he was able to maintain contact and feel with like his back to know where that receiver was to then step in front of it. Because a lot of times either they're peeking back trying to find it and they don't see the ball, or they don't peek back at all and they don't know where the route is. So then are moved really easily. He was able to like maintain contact and then he got the interception. So it was easy. I would say it wasn't the hardest one, but it was pretty good coverage. And then he went crazy on the return. Now back the other way. Pratt, redeem yourself. Check down. That's the easy way to get it going. The Mizzou running back, he doesn't have a lot of like make you miss, does he? Bro, you need to take your time on Sunday and watch all the Rocky. All of them? They're all fire like that? Rocky 3 with Mr. T for real? Oh, it's 3 that has Mr. T. Okay, who's 4 have? What the college degree looking like? What's the college degree looking like? There, check down here to Schrader. Schrader running right into dudes. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh no, because of the time. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, they don't have any timeouts. Oh, that was bad. What was that? What was that, bro? What was that strategy? All right. When they checked down twice, he just ran out the clock. I thought they had a timeout. Okay. Well, we're at halftime. Huh. All right. I don't know what that was, to be real. That was bad. What's it looking like? No, man, I don't know. We're going to school right now, so it's not here yet. I'll tell you that. It's not here yet. It's got a while. Okay, wait, let me. All right, that's something else. We need to draft a kicker. There's lots of them. I hope so, or maybe I don't know. Maybe get one as a UDFA. I mean, it's always weird with kickers because it feels like you draft one. It's like, oh, that guy missed. You have too high, like you missed that pick. Like you might, hey, just get an undrafted kicker. We gotta, I don't know. We gotta figure something out there though. But it's so tough too. Like I think it's so tough because the margins are just so small. You go out there and miss a kick. It's like, all right, get off this guy. It's so tough, man. But and I don't want the Lions using a 3rd round pick on a kicker, to be honest. Like I don't want to see that. I'd say Purdy or Mahomes. Wait for what? Hate the Cowboys more than the team, but I want to take their players. Purdy might get MVP, huh? Nah. I think Lamar's getting MVP because technically they're supposed to have the votes in before the playoffs start, so they wouldn't know what happens in the playoffs. And oh no, you're saying Super Bowl MVP. I'm sorry, Super Bowl MVP. I don't know. I'd be kind of surprised, honestly. Purdy got. I think if the Niners win it, I would almost be for sure that it's going to CMC. I'd be pretty surprised if Chris McCaffrey didn't get it, to be honest. I don't know who else would get it on that team. Maybe I don't know. Even if a DB makes a big play, I don't know. Could Bosa get it? Probably not. I don't know who else would get that. I think Christian McCaffrey would get it. Maybe Kittle. Oh, you're talking about the season fee? Yeah, so they put those votes in before the regular season or before the playoffs start. That's what they say they do. So if that's the case, I think Lamar's definitely getting it. Watch Rocky 3 and 4, great movies. I want Balboa. Wait. What's wrong with 2? No one brought up 2. Is 2 whack? Tyreek did have a crazy year. Now he missed the game and then he didn't break the record, I don't think. So kind of pulled back a little bit there, but he had a great season. He was on pace to do some nasty work statistically. Wait, he fights Hulk Hogan? No way, bro. No way. Are you serious? Dog, that's kind of wild. Dog, that's kind of wild. All right. Who else did I go through? So we have Johnny Dixon, cornerback, Penn State. I haven't went through a ton of Johnny Dixon yet. I don't know. Not that old. I can't remember. Oh, dang. Okay. See, there you go. I'm like, bro, that's a wild episode. Okay. It's a wild movie. Bro, he would look like massive. He would look so weird. Nick Bosa would have like 3 sacks. He would have to. I mean, could he? Yeah. If Mahomes is standing there, he could. That thing is just so hard to tackle Mahomes, bro. But if he was, like, yeah, he could beat up those tackles. I don't doubt that. What do you think of our new coach? I love it. I love the hiring. I mean, it's tough because it's almost feels like it's difficult to gauge those things. You know what I mean? Like, we hire a D-line coach. Was our D-line coach bad? I don't know. I don't know if he was bad. I don't think he was bad. I mean, from all I can take away is what we saw from the outside. Ali McNeil, I give him a lot of credit, individually for where he went this year, but he was a lot better this year. Levi got healthy, saw him a little bit, played pretty well. It wasn't crazy, but he played all right. Romeo had a stretch there, which was really strong, and then it kind of just fell flat a little bit. Hutchinson had his best pass rushing year. Like, we rushed the passer pretty well. I mean, Broderick Martin didn't really come along maybe as fast they thought he would, or they were hoping he would. That partly makes me think that that's part of the reason that ended up happening is a guy like Broderick Martin, because who was it? Aaron Glenn brought that up. I remember at one point during the season, like in certain ways that he needed him to develop. And then if you think back to when we moved off our other DB coach, I think there was questions like that popping up too. So I think him, he asked his brother if you'd be a Lion, and he said if the money was right. Oh, St. Brown. I like the D lineman better than Kaminsky. I like Kaminsky too, and Kaminsky's under contract again next year, so I don't think they'll move off it. I mean, I guess they could cut him. I don't think they'd save a lot though. So maybe that's, but really Josh Paschal. Like, Josh Paschal's the guy to step in there, take a bigger role. The player that could change the team most if they pop Broderick Martin, probably. Yeah, probably. Well, that's a tough one. I would say if we find another corner, like, because I think we kind of know what we have. Like, if we had another corner and he popped, that dude would change the team. But yeah, no, I think that's a good name. I mean, if he came in and was really successful next year, took a year to jump, really gave us an impact. If he was a starter for us, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, it would really help everybody else out too if he was able to do that. I think he's a big reason why that ended up happening. His pad level was such a problem. And that's the weird thing. Like, I didn't have an issue with that, to be honest. Like, it wasn't always perfect. I didn't have a huge issue with that, with him coming out of Western Kentucky. I didn't think that was a huge problem. I don't remember exactly. I remember I liked how he got off the ball for his size. I thought he was fine there. I thought he needed, like, consistency with, like, footwork in terms of getting into blocks, hand placement to sustain. I thought he had, like, more issues, like, with that through it. I think we saw real issues when we did see him this season in terms of just being able to maintain lateral movement. I don't know how you improve that necessarily other than getting on the block faster. Just like lateral movement against a lot of those like stretch or outside runs. That's probably never going to be a strength of his, but maybe getting on the block faster. I thought, there were times where it's like, okay, he's a little bit behind here. I don't know. The pad level, like, I guess it was a little bit up and down from what we saw. Maybe it's different in the NFL too. I didn't think it was a huge issue. Some of that's probably competition as well. I think that's a real thing. The NFL is just different. The NFL is like way different. Dallas Turner and Cooper DeJean. I think that's how you say his name. I think that's DeJean. If both were available at our first pick. I don't know Dallas Turner, so I take Cooper because I've seen Cooper play. I don't know Dallas Turner. Broderick needs to. Where's Dallas Turner from? What school? Broderick Turner. Oh gosh, he needs to hit the gym. Yeah, he's a big dude. I love the way he plays though. I do, man. That dude plays with awesome energy. Alabama. Okay, that's what I thought. Alabama. Okay, I'll have to check him out. So does everyone think corner is the biggest concern to receiver? Absolutely. For me, yeah, absolutely. To me, it's not even that close, to be honest. I do think we need receiver help if Josh is gone. I would like to bring back Josh, but I don't know if they'll do that or not. I think they might. It just depends on where the number goes, I guess. But yeah, for me, it's now the only thing I would say with that is I say that doesn't necessarily mean that I would say I would invest the most in that corner. Like, it doesn't mean because I think it's where we need help. Like, oh, that's got to be your first pick, man. You have to have corner. You have to give receiver. Because one, like you're talking about, wide receivers are just usually higher because wide receiver deals skyrocketing. So there's that. And then two, it'd be like, okay, I don't know where the guys are falling, but like based on what we've seen, and let me get this right real quick. But based on what we've seen, man, like they haven't really invested in the cornerback that high yet. So I'm really like not sure where they're gonna, unless they were gonna take. I guess if they were gonna take Witherspoon, that would have been a high investment, but they really haven't outside of that. Um, I believe in Jacobs. I like Jacobs. I like him. I wouldn't count on him to be a starter. If he's great next year, awesome. I'd leave him for competition. He's set to be a free agent though too, restricted free agent I think it is. So it'd be nice to be able to work something out, get him back. Yo, Frank needs steam cell treatment bad. Wow, what did Frank say? Wait, who's Frank? Street. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm losing it. You talking about right now. He needs something, bro. I feel bad for dude. Dude's going through it. Sweat out of Texas, nice too. Yeah, this is the first week I heard about him. I'm gonna be honest, bro. First week I heard about him, dude's huge. Donovan Peoples-Jones can mix in to replace Reynolds. Well, he'd have to get re-signed too, but you're right. He could be. I don't know that Peoples-Jones popped a lot for him. Also, I don't think that he had much opportunity to. I think there was real issues early in just terms of timing with him and like getting back to the ball, stepping in front of defenders. Like there were some issues I thought with that when he first got here. He settled in though. He made big throws. Big grabs, really big contested catches. I think it was kind of what you expected when we added him. He's a good blocker too. Someone brought that up earlier. Toledo got some dudes. Shout out to Toledo. Toledo's been good recently, dude. Shout out to Toledo. We might let him test the market, but get Jacobs back. Yeah, I don't think he'll. I don't think if he signed anywhere, he signed for that much. One, he did like he's not. We know he's not a high draft pick. He was undrafted, but I also think the aspect of like traits wise, you don't have a ton of like. He's not long. He's not super explosive. He's not that fast. You don't hit a lot of like traits that people like would just buy into. Like, oh, look at the traits that he has. And then also last year's production wasn't that good, so I don't think he'd sign for much at all. But I would like to have him back. I would. I would honestly like to have Vilder back. Like Vilder's one of my. I would really like to have Vilder back. He's only 27 years old. He seems like he's a lot older. He's not. I'd love to have Vilder back. I would love to see where Vilder could go with a full offseason work. Again, he won't sign to much of a big deal either, but I'd love to have him back with a full offseason, man. I feel like he's so close to popping. I would love to give him more looks. DPJ caught everything. Caught every target. I'm sorry. Caught every target, I think, from what I remember. I think he did too. Well, no, I don't think he caught every target. Like everything that hit his hands, yes. I don't think he had any drops. But I think for him, it was more so like there were times where they were not on the same page. Like they was like, okay, he's not getting himself open here, or the timing's off and the ball's not going to him on the spot, or he threw it here and this guy was somewhere else. Like there was a couple of examples of that. I know there was one easy one. This isn't the best example. There was one in the back of the end zone that we threw. So like for me, I think that was the issue, but it came along. Like it took a minute, but it came along. But he was good. Yeah, when the ball hit his hands, he caught it. Vilder back, agree. I like Vilder, man. I like Vilder. I love his run support too, man. Like I really like Vilder, bro. I really do. Once I realized he was 20, I thought Vilder was old, bro. I honestly thought he was like 34 for some reason. Once I realized 27, I was like, oh, okay, no, I'd re-sign him. Because again, the price is not gonna be that expensive. Vilder is grades above Will Harris. Probably does. Like I said, I don't think Vilder played bad. Vilder just didn't make the big plays that were there. Like the interception off his face. Trying to think of some. Oh, the CD Lamb touchdown, which was like a broken play late. The LA Rams, I think twice, or maybe that was LA Rams once. He was like this far away from breaking it up, catch it, scores a touchdown. You also look at the Tampa Bay game. I think on the deep out route, they hit him on the first down. Like he was right there with everything. And I think with corners, man, like for me personally, Lions may handle it differently. I like corners that are consistently in the phase, man. Like if my corner is going to consistently contest the catch, I feel really good about that guy long term. Now, if he's in a spot where I get splash plays and I get some like, yo, he's not near anybody, now I'm a little concerned. Like, for example, Amani. Like we saw Amani have a lot of interceptions. And then you go back the next year and you're probably think like, yo, okay, he's cooking. But Amani with those splash plays, after seeing what happened with Amani, do I buy into Amani in that season or Vilder what he did? I think Vilder showed a lot of like, yo, he's going to stay in phase. He's going to play the run. He just needs to make one of those plays. And I think for corner, you get a lot of that, especially with all the rules now. I like him I'm not coming in and it's like, yo, that's my starter next year. Let me roll Vilder. But I would bring him back. I would like to bring him back. I don't know if they do, but I would like to. So what you're saying is you are not resigning this year? You are not resigning this. Wait, hold up. Did I miss something? Vilder and Josh. The only thing with Josh, though, too, is that Josh is like, Josh was good this year, and what'd be interesting about Josh is where his price hits, because Josh Reynolds last year got a nice little pay bump. We're seeing Mike Evans expected to get a ton. Josh Reynolds honestly has good value. Like he has good value in the league. based on what his last contract was, he had great value. He's got really good value, I think, in the NFL. So, like, I think a lot of teams like Josh Reynolds. I think that's the issue. I think a lot of teams like Josh Reynolds. I think they will like Josh Reynolds. This is kind of like the last time to give him like a nice multi-year deal where you really feel comfortable with it right now. I think Josh Reynolds is a guy that a lot of teams are going to like. That's the issue with Josh. I like him too. Like I said, he was only listed for 3 drops. He had 2 in that game. 3 in the entire regular season. I like him too. He's not your Jamar Chase. He's not your elite receiver. He won't be that. But he's a guy that if the matchup's there, he can win. And that's what I like about him. And obviously, Goff is just ever since he's gotten here, he's so comfortable throwing that guy the ball. I mean, he had one of the highest pass ratings at one point. The season was a ridiculous pass rating when he was targeted. So I like him a lot. I just think a lot of teams do as well. CD Deuce leaves a bad taste. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I wish CD Deuce would have made a play on that ball in the red zone. That's the unfortunate. I mean, he had 2 interceptions and he played like 3 games. Like CD Deuce. I'm a big fan of CD Deuce. I don't think he gets resigned. One, he didn't play enough. Man, I like him. I like him. I just don't think he gets re-signed. But I don't know. I mean, like last year, like the fact is he didn't get the long-term deal, so he signed with us. So I don't know what his market is. I don't think his market's crazy, especially after getting injured again. But honestly, like I like at my safety position, I'm really okay with guys that are pretty fiery like that. I don't have an issue with that at safety. When he shoved Debo down, it showed me he isn't a team player. Wait, who did? See, I didn't even see that. I didn't see any of the Debo stuff, to be honest, because people told me afterwards. I didn't know he did any of that stuff. So I didn't see anything. But we still grieving about last game. I'm honestly good now, man, to be honest. Like, honestly, like when I hear like some of the stuff and I see some of the articles that continue to pop out about like, I got to think today about like Dan Campbell's decision making. Like at this point, like, bro, I'm just tired of hearing about it. Like, y'all know how I feel about it. I'm just tired of hearing about it, bro. I'm just like, okay, I don't care, man. Let's just move on. Like, bro, it's like that whole thing stains what he did for us is crazy. Like what they did this season, it's crazy to me. Like, I get it, man. I get it to a point, but it's like, all right, bro, we're like a week away. Let's move on. I don't want to read about that anymore. But it was a bonehead. Wait, what was? Yes, but that game was what mattered for Reynolds. It was a bonehead decision. Wait, what was? CD Anger lost us yards. Wait, what? Was there a flag? What play are we talking about? I might have missed it because there were certain plays I literally could not see on the screen. And with how it was flowing in our live stream, I may have just. There was a 15. Oh, wait, was that a block in the back? Was that what that was? Wasn't it like a block in the back they called? Is that what that was on the interception? See, I have to watch that back. I didn't know he did anything on that. I do remember there being a flag there. I don't remember what I did not see what it was for though. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. That makes sense. Lions drafting Page from Michigan. He is their 6'4" safety. Yeah, that's a massive dude. Oh my goodness. What's a better rivalry, Steelers or Ravens, or Stephen A versus Dallas Cowboys? Steelers Ravens, bro. Stephen A drive me nuts, dog. He drive me nuts, bro. I get it. He's smart. He's smart, bro. He's smart. Like, he's super smart with what he does with the Cowboys. But like, I can't listen to nothing dude says, to be real with you. But he's smart. He's smart, man. He takes advantage of it and he gets clicks because of it. So good for him. Rodrigo needs to see the field more. Rodrigo's nice, bro. Good for him getting some snaps there at the end. Yes. Okay. Who else did we go through? Yeah, so Chris Adams-Drain is the other cornerback on Missouri. That's the opposite corner. That guy I did watch a little bit. I watched a little bit of him recently. One else I hate is Emmanuel Acho. Honestly, so that show, with those 4 on there, I'm not trying to hate. Like, I think that's like one of the worst sports shows I've ever seen in my life. Chat. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. It might be one of the worst sports talk shows I've ever seen. It's horrible. That's messed up, bro. That's messed up, dog. But I'm not even lying, bro. First and Anzalone to get Harrison Jr. Bro, they would not accept that. They nobody accepted that, bro. I like your mindset, but nah, ain't nobody accepted that. Um, do you give Mosley another prove it deal? No, no, probably not. No. My I like what we did last year, and I was a fan of Mosley. I was pumped up, but I don't think so. Um, yeah, I don't think I would. I just think like, and it's not necessarily his fault. I'm not mad at him or something. I just think like there's like a thing where it's like, okay, you tried, it didn't hit. Let's just go a different direction. Like, let's try something different. I think that's kind of where I'm at with that. Like, let's just try something different. It didn't work. It's okay, but it also is pretty serious, man. And he's had to go through that. I hate it for him. I was a big fan of him. I was screaming at the TV to kick the field goal on 4th down. It's weird too. I maybe it was because the environment we were in. I didn't really have a reaction to us going for it on 4th down. Like, I didn't really feel strongly one way or another. I think that was just because we were live streaming. Like, I didn't really have a feel on it. I was just like, okay, here we go. It was just more frustrating when they didn't make the play. Badgley can't just make it too. Oh yeah, he'll have competition. I mean, we had competition coming in this last year. Then move some stuff around. He's stuck in over Patterson. And the weird thing is like, back to that decision. Like, was that have something to do with them trusting the field goal? I don't know. I mean, it may not have, because he made a 54-yard kick the week before. Chargers are a problem. I think so too. So we need 2 big old linemen, a guard, center, OT, big runs grinder. We do. Yeah, I think Graham will get re-signed. I think they'll attempt to. I'm not overlooking overlooking Jonah getting re-signed as well. But you guys know me. I'm all about adding offensive line depth. But I kind of like, if I was leaning one way, I think the Lions re-sign both their offensive linemen. I was at the Lions bar in Arizona. Ooh, okay. Going wild. Kick it and ran on 3rd. Wait. Oh, the one going into the end zone. Yeah, the most frustrating thing, because like we were watching that, like I was saying run it to, like, I not necessarily on that play, but I remember we got down there, may have been the play before. I was like, yo, run it. I think you can run it in here. So like I wasn't too mad about the fact that they ran it. It was just like, yo, if we run it, like, can we have a second play like that we immediately get to? That was the only tough thing about it. It's like, maybe if we just have a play in the back pocket that we can just go to. I seriously want to watch Brian Thomas Jr. in a Lions jersey. Why do I know that name? Who does he play for? He's in this, isn't he? Brian Thomas Jr. Sounds super familiar. Wait, who does he play for? Big V and Romeo clear a lot of cap space. Yeah, they will. They will. The Big V thing stinks. Oh, he's a running back. Okay. Wait. Oh, he's a receiver. Oh, you said that earlier. That's why I remember the name. You just said it earlier. Got you. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Someone. Okay, that's because you put it in the chat earlier. I got you. Okay. So many times, dropping balls that never drop. I'm telling you, man, tough. It was tough. Well, we're back for the second half, man. See if we get any sweet plays here. Starting with the national offense, more Sam Hartman, a run. That's handled well. How about the Ole Miss D lineman? Who is that dude? Yo, like, I don't know if he's making these stops, but that's like the second time, man, where I feel like they've ran his way and had no movement. Thanks for oh, you got your Duracell shirt. Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You didn't have that already, did you? When I said that, I was like, oh, I hope he didn't have that. Hope it fits and everything. That's sweet. Wait, what happened, man? How's it still first down? More boot action. Okay, Sam Hartman stepping up. Out of the tight end. What? Hey, Hartman looks smooth, man. Hartman looks smooth. 9-yard gain.
No, not at all.
Who's the other? Don't miss on it. See, I got a lot of random stuff going on here. There's the zone run. McCaffrey with the 2-piece. All right, let me see. Okay, more corners, more corners. Okay, so I did watch a little bit of Ennis. Wait, what notebook is this? Why do I have these notes? I don't know. I got some notes on him though. Malachi Moore. So I've watched a little bit of Malachi Moore. Okay, so wait, Malachi Moore was the guy that played in the slot, right? Or the safety. Okay. I was like, I didn't watch. I haven't watched Dallas Turner. I have watched Malachi Moore. I gave him a good grade too. Okay, 2nd and 8. Uh-oh. Yo, that Ole Miss dude is doing work. He had a pressure there. He probably. Who is that dude? That dude's balling, bro.
DJ, you see at the top there, North Carolina helmet, number 14 in orange. That's Tez Walker. But he has an additional task today in terms of trying to get away, doesn't he? Because there's just not a lot of help in place.
Cedric Johnson. Cedric Johnson's going crazy.
Get him on a little quick screen, now screen, bubble screen. Just let him have the ball in his hands and get some confidence. But right now, everything's been down the field.
3rd and inches, though, after the scramble. Uh-oh. Little read there, Hartman. Hartman using his legs, man. Bills and Chiefs would trade trade 2nd-round picks for Montgomery. You think the Chiefs would with I don't think they give up a 2nd. I'd be surprised. Bills might. I don't think they would either. They both got backs. As their number 2 back, I like Montgomery too. Montgomery was a dog. Because you got to think his free agent market wasn't even that high. So maybe they just didn't believe that he'd pop like he did. But oh goodness, that was a smart play though, because the running back's right there. I think it's going to count as a throwaway. Oh, they just didn't block him. Yeah, he just didn't block him. My man just did not block.
He doesn't get any part of Marcus Harris, really.
No gentleman's agreement on this one.
Huh. We've seen him a little bit today. Yeah, they're dripping that thing. There's this. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Oh, so you ahead of me in the chat. My man just said Luke McCaffrey can catch the ball. That was a nasty catch, bro. That was nasty in the slot. Oh, okay, though. Concentration. I'm trying to figure out why the safety's not there, though, bro. What we doing, man? Get down. Taking forever, bro. But, nah, that was a great catch. On the move again. Here we go. National team's working. Oh. Okay, somehow I missed the play. I just missed the play completely. I don't know what I did there. We got real money to do some things. I don't think we'll do a ton this year. I could be completely wrong, and I probably will be. I don't think we're going to do a ton of splashes this year. I think we're just going to see a lot of extensions coming through. And I think we make like one veteran big signing. I think that'll happen somewhere. Potentially a pass rush. If we feel like that guy's out there, though. I don't know. There's a lot of great names for that. Check that underneath here. We got about 7. Oh, and the flags. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I looked at Daniel Hunter, too. I think maybe someone like that, but I don't know. I don't know if he. Yeah, I don't know. Daniel Hunter's nice, though. He is nice. Maybe 2, maybe 1 big. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a lot of massive signings. So yeah, I think Hunter's nice. I like Hunter. I remember talking about him in the deadline. Definitely can rush the passer. Definitely can do that. Can play a role for us. Could be a semi short-term move too. I think it'd be smart this year. I think it'd be smart to do something like that. But then we're gonna get a lot of extensions coming in, and I'm fired up, man, because like you can really see the vision. In the past, like I would always just get excited for a lot of signings, but like you can really see the vision, And the roster is honestly loaded, bro. Harmon pulling it again. Nothing there, though. Good play. Because, wait, who was that?
But he pulls it, and there's just nowhere to go. Theo Johnson, the Penn State tight end, couldn't lay a block there on Williams. He shot through and made the tackle after picking up a 15-yarder on the previous play.
Oh, James Williams. I don't know who that is. Wait, then I just. Oh, Kinchins is who I was watching, not James Williams. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, nice little move there. Uh-oh. No, you're going down. Oh, no. He might have played himself. Okay. Yeah, he might have played himself doing that. Incomplete, though. 3rd and long. Hunter is a blur off the edge. Hunter's nice, man. Nice move piece, too.
You're in scoring position here, too. You're in field goal range. You look down the field.
Look at McCaffrey running routes, bro. The only thing with that is, though, is like, I don't know. I liked him. I didn't love him when he was available, but the main reason was because of how much it was going to cost. So now that he's a free agent, it could be more interesting. Someone like that, I think, would be cool. But hey, I hear you, JT. I think it just opens up the opportunity to make deals like Danielle Hunter, because I don't think we need a lot of signings. We just need maybe a couple. You know, especially because you have to consider, like, where do we need instant starter help? That's what you have to look at, because we just don't have the draft picks to expect that this year. You hope that, but we don't have the high picks to do that. Oh, goodness. That's good coverage, man. Well, it's not open at all. But, yeah, no, I think this would be the year to do that. But I definitely like the extensions that are about to go down. I'm fired up. Just so he can ring chase and play for a contender. Wait, who? You talking about the same guy? Cam Jordan? Oh, Cam Jordan. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how Cam Jordan's been playing super recently. I don't think he's been as effective as a pass rusher, but to be fair, that entire pass rushing front's not that good. They don't get a lot of pressure, but they don't have a lot of great pressure pieces. But he does still play the run pretty well. I know that. Hold up. Have more value than CJ? Probably with where we're at, yeah. I could get behind that. What's up, man? What's up, Josh? How it feel? Rugged Hill climbed to a championship caliber team. We did it. Bro, see, I like this energy. Shout out to Josh. I like your energy, man. For real, man. It was special, bro. It was weird. But it was special. What defense do I run on Madden? I like 3-4 defense. I don't know what personnel to look for. Ooh, that's a good question. What defense do I be running on Madden? So I do not run 4-3, I don't think, on Madden. Now, it depends, though. Let me take that back. So my most recent franchise, should we bring franchise back? When college football comes back, I want to do a series on that. I want to do a series on college football when that drops. Recruit the players, do all those things. But my most recent franchise, I shifted into a 3-4 because of the personnel that I had. So I would usually just adapt to whatever personnel I had. So like if just depending on like how much size that I had on the front and like which players that I trust in coverage. But I think most recently I went to a 3-4 defense because my off-ball linebacker position was super light. So that way I could just play 2. And I was just built on the flexible edge defenders that could drop through those things. But bro, the way that I built my team out, I felt a little bit like Brad Holmes. But when my team was rolling, because I was like 13 years into that thing. I ain't even gonna lie. But bro, I was D-line every year, bro. My top pick, another defensive lineman. And sometimes they would miss, and it was like, dang, that stinks. That guy would just be trash. But I was loading up on D-line. Like, you wouldn't find me without D-lineman. I was doing that without Hutch, because Hutch wanted the big deal. He signed somewhere else. So I was just loading up that defensive line, man. But that's how I do it. I do a 3-4, and I would move around like the defensive lineman a little bit. So like I could get guys that were just pushing like 300 pounds. That way I could put it at any line position. Man, and then I'd always go get that big nose. Bro, I played a 3-4. Yeah, you got me hyped up, bro. You got me hyped up. I got to show y'all my team one time because it's nasty. If I like load that thing up, it's nasty, bro. It's nasty. That's nasty. 345 and a 477. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Yeah, no, that's crazy. I remember my first franchise, Mozzie Smith was like a huge signing for me. Or not signing. I think I traded for Mozzie Smith with Dallas. He was massive, dude. He took off. He was incredible. So yeah, he was like the perfect nose tackle. My man said Pro Bowl and Senior Bowl at the same time. That's super dumb. Yeah, that's the NFL. Wait, are they on at the same time? Or is it are they doing more events today? I mean, that don't even surprise me, man. So Malachi Moore, someone I watched recently too. Let me see. I don't know why I wrote that guy's name down twice. Okay. Might be on the wrong notebook here. Watch a lot of Andrew Phillips. Okay, he is playing in this game. I got to a little bit of Andrew Phillips, but I got to get to more of that. Let me see. That's the issue I have. A lot of this is mixed with like just random notes of when we're just talking about stuff. Pro Bowl's going now with dodgeball. Oh, they're doing that today? I thought they did that yesterday. All right. We're about to get back to the Senior Bowl here, chat. So my Senior Bowl was glitching out and wouldn't play. Oh, dang. Y'all can hear it though, right? Yo, we're going to get a big play from DJ James. I'm not even playing. He's going to make a huge play. I'm fired up with DJ James right now. Let's get it going. No, I would also watch from my dude from Oregon. Who is that? What's his name? Is he playing? Dude from Oregon. Kyrie Jackson. All right. Watch for him. He's about to go make a play. That dude's super long. Dude's a freakish corner. Lamb just won it for the NFC. Senior Bowl's crazy. You know what, the craziest thing about the Senior Bowl is the golfing. I don't understand what we're doing. I truly don't understand what the Senior Bowl's, what the Pro Bowl's doing. Playing golf is crazy. Playing golf is crazy, bro. It's crazy. All right, here we go. There's some penetration there in the interior. Oh, he's fired up. Big number 90. Who is that? He didn't make the play. He was fired up. Oh, they don't got numbers on here. I don't know who that was. Uh-oh, Carter Bradley's playing, Chad. Okay. You're watching at work? Okay. So it's 10-7. National. Where they get a field goal? I missed the whole field goal? All right, I don't know. Sticking with the run game. Ooh, that's stuffed up. My goodness, they didn't block that linebacker at all. Solomon? Wait. That's not who I was watching yesterday. Time out. Who was I watching yesterday? Must have been his teammate. Oh, no, he's a DN. Javon Solomon. No, I was watching him yesterday. Hold up. No, I was watching Nelson. No, I wasn't. I think I pulled up his thing at one point, but I didn't actually watch him. I was watching Nelson. All right, we're throwing on 3rd and 5. Out to the running back. Chat, let me know. I'm curious, man. I'm curious. What is your favorite what's your favorite off-season videos? What do y'all like? You guys like mock off seasons, mock drafts? I think everybody likes mock drafts. Do you like free agent a list? Like, do you like ranking lists? Like, oh, top 10 something? Do you like the coaching videos? Like what do y'all like during the off season? Like, what's your favorite? You're like, yes, that kind of video just came out. By the way, OBS is just playing with me right now. No. Okay, we froze for a second. Let me unfreeze. All right, I'm back. I don't know what that was. My bad. My camera's going to turn back on. OBS turned on, so for some reason it I don't know. When OBS turns on, everything else just turns off for some reason. So yeah, we're gonna get that going again though. All right. That was weird. I probably wasn't even frozen either, which is messed up. Wow, I wasn't even frozen. My camera just turned off though. That's crazy. Okay. Look at this. Y'all are just looking at a black screen. This is the content that you guys are here for. I don't know why I don't see any answers of this. This is not what y'all wanted to see. Was this? Oh, what? I can go to 720. All right, I'm not sure what the heck's going on here, to be honest, man. I don't know why I've been having this issue. My camera will like turn on, just not turn back off. I mean, it'll turn off and then not turn back on. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, give me a second. I might have to refresh myself back in. Chat, hang tight. I'm gonna have to refresh. yeah. I'm gonna have to refresh myself back in. My camera will not turn back on. I'll be right back. All right, hang tight. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Hopefully, it doesn't take 2 minutes. All right, I got it. No, we're good, chat. We're good. We're kind of. Hold up. We're like moving real slow now. I don't know what that was. It's like, okay, it should clear back up. Give it 1 second. We're connected to Ethernet, so it's been kind of weird. I started using Ethernet for Bleacher Report stuff. They're like, "Yo, you should get an Ethernet cord." So I got an Ethernet cord. It works, man. It works. Okay, we're good now. We're good. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's just a issue with my camera. Like it won't turn back on. if I click something and it turns off, it just doesn't turn back on unless I turn my computer off. I don't know why it does that. So that's yeah. I don't know. I have no idea why it does that. It stinks. Like if I'm doing a show on someone else's thing, and then it's just like, yeah, I can't see anything. So we're good. We're good. We're gonna get the Cedar Bowl. We got the Cedar Bowl back up. Now I'm hearing the audio for some reason, and you're not. Okay, bam, we're good. We're punting right now, so we're good. Okay. See if I click this. If I click this. Bro, I do. I have to restart the whole computer, man. I don't know why it does that. It only does it with my computer. I have no idea why. It's goofy. I have no idea. All right, let me get the speaker mode put back on. My voice is off. Hello? Oh, you mean with the sound? Okay. Tab share audio. Share a tab or screen instead. What? All right, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Now the Ethernet's been money. Ethernet's been money. It's actually been really good for me. My connection's been strong. Like I haven't had any issues like internet wise since I've gotten one. It's just been the I don't know why my camera just everything turns off for some reason. Okay, we're good. We're good. See, this is a good thing. It's not a game though. We're just all right. I got the game back on. Mute that. Have you heard accident waiting to happen? I have heard that. I don't know where I heard that from, but I have. I think it's new. It's somewhat new. I like just everything about everything. Oh gosh, I can't read. I like just about everything you put your heart into. Ooh, okay. Draft, scouting, video, steady coaching, free agents, all good. Oh, I appreciate that, Silver Surfer. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just wonder because like I say that and I wasn't being specific enough. Like, so if you said, okay, I like draft prospects or something, and this is hard because I almost feel like you have to do it to know. But it's also difficult because depending on the name that you talk about, like people might be interested, they might not. But I know in the past, like at one point we did a ranking thing. I don't remember how well that did, but we did like a top whatever. We just like ranked them in orders. That'll probably be close to the draft. Not now. That wouldn't make sense now. We've done individual players. I know that some do well, some don't. But you know, it just really depends on who the player is. But like same thing for free agency. So there's mock offs and mock drafts. Mock offs aren't going anywhere. They're my favorite. Mock drafts are okay. But if you don't put the free agents in there, it's just not the same. It's not the same, man. It's okay, but like if free agency hasn't hit yet, you didn't put free agents in there. You're not getting the full picture because then I got to explain every pick. Like, well, hold up, I have us doing this. They're not it. You got to do mock off season, so those won't go anywhere. But like free agent videos, like top 5 free agents to sign at this position, right? Versus this individual player. So it's kind of that thing. We see and hear you. Okay, cool. Yeah, everything should be good now. It's like 8 years old. Oh, it's 8 years old. Oh, dang, I haven't seen it. I saw a video. Was someone singing about like the Dallas Cowboys losing in the playoffs. I don't know what it was, bro. But then it was popping on my X. Someone showed it to me, and then it was on my X. I'm like, oh, dang, this is kind of messed up. And they were just like, they were covering a song. I don't remember what song, but they were covering a song, bro. When is free agency? I think it's like the middle of March. I can get you the exact date. I thought it was like March 17th. For some reason, March 17th. March 13th. There you go. March 13th. March 17th is stuck in my head. So yeah, it's really not that far. I mean, it's basically a month and a few days. All right. This game going. Still 10-7. We're in the 2-minute warning now. 2-minute drill. After home versus Magic, how many picks will we have this year? Over under 5. So we have 2/3, a second, a first. We don't have a fourth. We have a. I would. Ooh, that's actually a good question because a lot of times we do go kind of less. I would say over, and I say over because I think they're gonna want to have a lot of swings if possible. Like keep as many as they have. They'll move. I almost guarantee they'll move being so late. But just because of how light our roster is in terms of players under contract, we have a lot of the core pieces. But to fill out some of the depth, I think they'd love to kind of reset some of the. Oh my goodness! I think he got stepped on, man. They muffed the snap. I think he got stepped on there. But yeah, I think they're gonna want to get swings to fill out the depth chart a little bit with some rookie contracts. So now we got a 3rd and long. Wait, where's the other quarterback at? Is he not playing? Is Spencer Rattler not playing? Or did he already play? Like, I feel like we haven't seen Spencer Rattler play at all. That's kind of weird. I want to see Spencer Rattler play, man. He was big for South Carolina. I mean, he'd throw some like, what the heck was that? But like, he was good for South Carolina. It was crazy how much hype that dude had at one point. They're gonna run it on 3rd. Oh my goodness, he's got a lot of room, bro. Wow. He had a ton of room on 3rd down. Oh, he played early? He must only play like the first quarter then. They're getting a lot more Sam Hartman. Wow, they drove that dude off the line. And that was the Auburn DT that was making a play earlier, man. He got destroyed at the point of attack there. Oh, my goodness. Yo, I'm going to watch that Auburn, that Ole Miss dude, though. He was cooking today. Yeah, I'm going to try to get that as fast as I can. Like, I want to drop some mock off seasons because, like, knowing that's just basically a month until the free agency, I want to drop some mock off seasons. And then we shouldn't have too much coaching news to discuss, so that's good. Dude, I way overdid it with that defensive line video, if anybody saw it. 4 for 4 to start the game and pulled him. Wow. Wow, that's wild. Okay. Hey, that's good to know. So wow, okay. It's like a preseason. Huh. All right. 2nd and 10. You get a lot of Hartman. You got all day, man. Oh, boy. That was tight. Yo, how about Missouri State? Isn't that Missouri State? It looks like a Missouri State. Wow, bro. That's wild. I don't remember what I was going to say. I wish there was game-ready metrics. Shows how healthy and players compared to... Ooh, that's interesting. That'd be pretty wild. I like that. I like that, Ken. You'd have to get some inside information there, but like get like a doctor on that. I kind of like that. All right, 3rd and 10. He's going to take a shot between the corner and safety to the side. No, he just threw it away. Right, there was, or he must have thought like the route was going there. I don't know where he was throwing that. He threw it out of bounds though. He threw it like he was throwing it away. No, he just threw that. Oh wow, and they got roughing the passer because he just threw that thing out of bounds. Dudes aren't coming here on the cheap, to be honest. They're not coming here on the cheap. What do you mean? Like they're gonna be asked for money? If anything, bro, they should be coming here on the cheap. Like, hold up, this is your shot to win a ring. This is your chance to win a ring. But like I said, man, this is like you were talking about JT. This is the time to get some contracts out here. It's the time you can spend a little bit. Got a nice little window in Goff's contract. Maybe 7. He's slick like that. He is slick though. He is. Like, and the crazy thing is I can see both sides for sure. Got him wide open, man. I don't know what they're doing in coverage. They're giving way too much space there. McCaffrey's been eating though. Wow, McCaffrey's like a receiver, dude. He looks like a receiver. I like how Prime does it in the NFL game, showing the metrics. Got some players pretty solid. Yeah, they do have a lot of options over there. JT, I know you're watching the Dude Perfect, the Dude Perfect broadcast. I know you watching the Dude Perfect broadcast, man. You ain't got a lot of us. That should be that should be the end of the 3rd. Oh, okay. Oh, no, he's a lot taller than Christian. It makes sense. Okay, so 8 seconds. Now they're going to take their long field goal because they're doing the 2-minute type of thing before they flip possession. So they're going to take the shot here, which kind of weird. Why not run it again, then call a timeout? I don't know why you wouldn't try to get a little closer in this. Maybe they just want to see if you can kick it from 52 yards. Okay, so we're about to find out. Is this the same kicker from earlier? This isn't the same kicker. The other guy was close. He boomed it, man. He just missed it.
Remember when that really hit us in recent football? The kick six, yeah, kick six with Chris Davis, but then the NFL side, Devin Hester. Yes, and I could go back there. Oh, Marty got one too. Yeah.
Here we go, Joshua Carty from 52.
Wind in his face here.
All right, here we go. He's got it. Nice kick, dude. All right. That's what we're here to see. We got a good football game, chat. We got a 13-7 game. I don't know how that took 8 seconds, but we're starting the 4th. Let's go. Hey, put the 4s up, dog. I'm already missing football, man. This is sad. I'm sitting here streaming. I'm really getting sad, like inside. Like, bro, I miss doing the line stuff. It's just different. I don't know, man. It's sad. How oh, I already read that. We haven't told Detroit stigma in the nature. Bro, that's crazy too. You got me laughing so hard. It might be the only podcast I'm not watching. Bro, I know you watched that, dude. Hey, they did it all year long though, so they had people watching, bro. They had a turnout. I've seen some snippets, you know. They do some good stuff on there. Oh gosh. I want to look at the box score. Can someone please can Senior Bowl please do like a play by play, dude? I want to see who has some stats and stuff in this game. I want to get some name recognition. You guys are not helping us. I don't care about the Pro Bowl, man. Chat, should we have live streamed the Pro Bowl instead? Should we live stream the Pro Bowl instead? I was gonna go to this. I was like really deciding whether or not to go to the Senior Bowl this year. I decided not to, mainly because of price, but also because like the Lions season took too long. Like hey, if we were done at the end of the regular season, I may have probably went because I would have gotten through more players. I decided against it. It's like, nah, it's too much money, bro. It's too much money. Plus, I don't know enough of the players. Like I would just be there trying to figure out who's actually doing what. I was like, all right, I'm gonna skip. I'm just gonna watch the players this week. But in the future, that's something I want to do. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe going to the combine for a day this year. I feel like it'd be terribly boring. Like it would be extremely boring. I don't know how that'd be very enjoyable to sit there and watch the combine, but it might be cool. I don't know. It looks super boring on TV, to be honest. Like I don't know. I don't think I have. I don't know. I've thought about it because then some of the numbers don't even come back official. Then like, oh no, that's not actually what he did. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually gonna do that. I don't know. I did want to talk about. Let me get the thing up because I did see this report though, and this was where was it? I saw this earlier today. It was Chicago. Where is it at? Okay, Bears not likely trading pick. Most people at Senior Bowl believe Chicago will stay put at 1. So what does that mean? Like that's where I'm a little confused. So I read that today. Does that mean they're taking a quarterback? Like they don't have to. I mean, they could take. It seems like they want Marvin Harrison. I know a lot of Bears fans do, so I understand that. Like the Bears fans that I've talked to, if they're moving back, they just want to move back far enough where they could still get Marvin Harrison. So I get that. I mean, I guess they could take him at 1. But like immediately, we're all thinking quarterback when we see something like that. Oh wait, I didn't even know Dylan McCaffrey was related to them. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize that.
McCaffrey had a one-handed catch on that last throw.
What about Grandpa? Lisa's dad.
Team believes the Bears will trade Fields and use number 1 pick on it. Oh wait, hold up. Dan Brugler. Last month, teams believed that Bears would trade Fields and number 1 pick would go to a quarterback. So that was a month ago. What do we think, chat? What do we think they're doing? That's interesting. If I was Chicago, I would trade Fields and draft a quarterback. Like, yo, that's what I would do too. But Bears fans, they want Fields, and I get it. I understand that. I do. And I could understand. I don't see them doing it. I really don't. Like, does anybody believe that did they keep Fields? If I was the Bears, I would go to get the quarterback. But I get the sense that they might keep Fields. Like, there is some love there for him. All right, here we go. American team, they have 7, down 6. Here with the run. It's a good run stop. On the edge there, that is. Well, I ain't going to try with that last name. Eulofosio? I thought that said UFO. Okay. All right. Yeah, I ain't going to try on that one. Chicago going to pick a punter. You think they take Williams? I would think so. You know who I can't get enough of? Burleson. To see him climb national media ladders, amazing. I watched him on Good Morning Football. True. I forgot about that. Dan Orlovsky is not it. He's not it. Yo, Dan Orlovsky picked us to lose to the Rams. That's crazy. I understand his love for Stafford, but that's crazy. Ooh, we got little. Oh, who is that? McConaughey is his name? Bro, he is nice. Now I need to watch him. Yeah, that dude is nice. That receiver that didn't catch the ball right there because there's a missed throw, 84 McConaughey. I Dude, I'm telling you, when I was watching him, and I think I was watching Georgia and Auburn. So I was one of the first games I was watching for some of them Auburn corners just to take notes. And we got a big punt return coming here. Oh, snap. The big man. But no, so I was watching that and I was just watching for different corners. That dude was cooking everybody, bro. He was cooking everybody. I'm like this, and you can see it. Like I wasn't even watching for him specifically, so I need to watch it specifically. Lad McConaughey, he looked good. He looked good. I'm like, man, he's changing speed. He looks super crafty, man. He sells things really well, like the way that he was getting in and out. It almost felt really difficult for the corners to figure out like when they should start to break down. I was like, this guy looks nice. So I didn't know he was even in this game. But I'm not surprised he was just talking about some of the route detail there. Because, yeah, man, he looked good when I was watching him. I was even looking for him. So I need to watch more of him. Lad McConaughey. I'm glad you had the name there for me there, the truth. Thank you for that. I'm going to check him out. Fields for all the questions is the only guarantee in Chicago. Really? What do you mean by that? Like in a good way or a bad way? Looking super dangerous. See, I'm the opposite. I think if they take Caleb Williams, I'm more worried about Chicago. And it's not even like a huge financial thing. You know, one of the Bears guys broke it down pretty well financially. I know it would help them, but it wasn't even like a ton about the financial thing, to be honest. It was like, I don't know. I just feel that Fields does not concern me when we play him, honestly. Like the run gate, the rushing threat is real though. What you guys are saying, it is real. And who was their receiver that they added this year? DJ Moore was huge for him. So like they're better. They're way better. But I don't get concerned when I don't know. Fields doesn't really concern me as a passer. That's what it is, because I just know he's going to miss some easy things, and he's going to give us some easy throws. The rush game threat is always there. I just liked a lot of how we played him the second time around. I really thought that was good. So, I mean, we'll see. For me, I'd prefer them to keep Fields as a fan, but I do think they like Fields. I think they do. McConaughey gives you Edelman vibes. Okay. I ain't even mad at that. I haven't watched him individually, but I was like, this dude looks nice. This dude looks nice, man. And I don't know how fast he was, but he looked quick. He almost looked like deceptively very quick. So I want to see him make some plays, bro. Keep throwing it to that guy. I wish they trade Fields. He continues to grow. Good. You keep feelings and trade back and get your backup quarterback just in case. Still to have two number ones to pick from. It's a no-brainer, plus getting capital. So you're saying you try to trade back and get a second first? I mean, they're definitely in a position to do that. Or they already have a second first, right? He's got something that others don't? What is that? I'm a little confused. Are you talking about like off the field? I'm looking. Wait. Okay. I mean, like, I got respect for him off the field, man. He's handled everything really well. There you go, the truth, for real. 4-7 will be kind of wild, though. 4-7 will be kind of wild, though. All right, let's keep it rolling, man. We got 12:27 to play, a 6-point game. National team back on offense. Oh, man, the DB tackling has been on one today. Who was that? Oh, was that Phillips? I think that was Phillips, right? Number 0. Jerry Rice ran a 4.71. Oh, okay. They did talk about that because he was on here today. 4.71 is wild. That is wild. Didn't something happen there? Like, didn't he like have something going on? I don't know. That could be wrong. I thought they said he had something going on. Like he was like, his numbers are crazy though. I didn't see him play, so I can't speak on him. I don't think he's a GOAT, but I didn't see him play either. So. That run defense is dialing in here, getting run support from everywhere. There's the Cal number 8 that someone was talking about earlier. Bro, I think outside of Calvin, man, like Randy Moss was crazy. You know what's funny though when you think about those receivers is like some of the dudes that come to mind that were like you knew they were legit, but they don't like get that attention, like historically. Like I think of Andre Johnson, 3rd and 8. It's a late pressure middle. Oh goodness. That was a good defensive possession right there. They got a free rusher there. He shut everything down. Quick 3-and-out. And this is a running clock, I guess. Yeah. Why does this game still take so long? Oh, because it's a 2-minute drill. Okay. Their defense looked us up. Looked up on us. Let's be real. The Bears get better coaching, and they're going to be a threat. A lot more than the Vikings. I could see that. Yeah, the Vikings just don't have a quarterback. The Bears defense is really good. It's strong. They don't get a lot of pressure. So there's that. I can't remember what I was going to say. I still feel like that Chicago game, though, the second time we played them was like we should have had more points than 13. We left things out there. Oh, he's returning kickoffs. See, that boy's shifty, man. That boy's shifty. But anyway, yeah, no, the second time Chicago game, bro, we left so much out there. But yeah, no, their defense is good. And their linebackers, bro. Their linebackers are really strong. Their corners are solid, but they really developed. Yeah, they kind of feel like a Kansas City in a way with their corners, man. Those guys develop fast. Jalen Johnson had a strong season. I don't think he's like the best corner in the league. I think some of the grades said I didn't think he was that when I was watching, but he's really good. But it's their linebackers, man, because they don't get a lot of pressure either. I think Sweat helped. I don't think he was one of the best pass rushers, but he helped a lot for him. I still think we split games like normal, and Green Bay is ours. Oh, so you think we smacked in Green Bay? You ain't even worry about Green Bay. What thing that worries you about me about Green Bay is the thing is like Green Bay, you kind of know what they are. Like I think you get a sense of like what Green Bay wants to do offensively. It's gonna be interesting to see a year 2 love, see what that really looks like. I mean, it's kind of like year 2, but just to see what that looks like, and see where their defense goes because they need a lot of new pieces there. It wasn't bad this year, They just have a lot of like older vets. They have a lot of messed up cap space. Do you think they take Marvin Harrison? Sorry, driving voice to text just in general or division is arguably the hardest division to get. It is, man. It is a good division. It is. But then again, who knows? Next year it could be trash. I'm like, what the heck just happened? I think it's gonna be really good though too. So I'm not disagreeing. But we've seen them flop. Hey, AFC South, dude, like for example, Jacksonville, what the heck was that? Jacksonville was terrible at the end of the year. They looked awful. I don't know what that was. I wouldn't have thought that. Andre Johnson, yeah, he was a dog. Larry Fitzgerald, dog. Steve Smith, Julio. Those are good names. I like that. Steve Smith was a little I won't say he was before me. Like I remember Steve Smith, but I remember like towards the end with Carolina. Julio was awesome. Yeah, Julio though, we didn't see him enough as Lions fans. I feel like we didn't see him enough because we didn't play him that much. But Julio just made some crazy for how big that dude was. He was so graceful. Okay, 10-10 to play. National team's down by 6. We're sticking with Joe Milton. Oh, they announced. Oh, I thought they announced who won every award. I was like, yo. Okay. Little corner blitz. Bishop seemed like he's had a pretty good game.
But the best part was watch Bishop. He sees it the whole way and doesn't react too fast. Doesn't take himself out of the play. Sees it coming in his direction. Stays right there in the proper spot. And then you get that big man. You put him on the ground. I like Cole Bishop a lot. I just like the way he plays.
76 defensive stops. Wow, from a safety, it's kind of wild.
Smart young man, smart player. Puts himself in the right position all the time.
Yeah, he has been popping today a little bit. Gave him a yard on that play. How they'll run it. Uh-oh. They got a reverse going on? Man, he got more than I thought he would on that. That looked rough. Got 6 yards on that. Wait, what they do? Defacing the Steelers' terrible towel.
Nice job here. No, he's on the bottom.
Oh, he's on the bottom. Oh, he came all the way.
That was a heck of a tackle. Good job, Keith Randolph slowing him down as well. The Illinois, he had to navigate all that tackle.
And that was Nixon. That was Johnny Nixon. Was he number 4? No, he's number 3. Johnny Dixon. Oh, they ran it on 3rd and 4.
Yeah, but you know who made that play initially?
Fitzky was back there. He closed the door. There was nowhere to go. Look, Fitzky, the get off that he has, the quickness, you can see it getting off the line. He looks different than everybody else. Just how fast he gets off.
I wonder where they think Visky's going to go in the draft. Because, like I said, I was watching him this morning. He compared to Morgan Fox, he looked. I didn't know how to explain like what I thought when I was watching him, man. Because he almost like made me kind of think of John Pennicini, not in play style, but just the way that he's built, like very strong in the upper body. He's not like as like bulky in the lower body and smaller up top. Like he's huge in the upper body. It feels like he's got a lot of upper body strength. But when I was watching him, man, the balance was crazy to me for that dude. Like, dude was just getting bounced around, staying on his feet. Body control was nuts. I was like, okay. And then his timing off the line was really strong too. His timing off the line was really strong, especially as he got closer to the center. Like he had some of those 2-eye plays. Man, he was just launching off the line. But I don't know. I thought a lot of things were like, okay, this probably needs some more. You probably see that in his numbers too. What they say he has 6 sacks. Like, okay, I could see that. Like a lot of things felt like they just had to be kind of polished. Just as a pass rusher in general, I didn't think there was much of a plan a lot of the time. Like some of them were just ugly. Like some of he wasn't even using his hands. He was just like running into guys. And I don't know how like well leveraged he is, but yeah, I mean for a guy that's stacked, you know what he looks like? He looks body type like Brian Brzee last year. That's what he kind of looks like a little bit. I don't know if they're like similar in terms of weight and size, but Brian Brzee's probably a little lighter. That's what he looks like, bro. That's what he looks like a little bit. But to be honest, he popped more than what I watched than Brian did last year. I remember watching Brian and I just did not like it. Like I was like, yo, there's nothing here that's like looks impressive to me. But now this guy, he had some juice. Isn't there a defensive plan better and they were supposed to? I feel like they were. Wait. Isn't their defensive plan better and they were supposed to? I feel like they were a surprise this year more than Loveck. Oh, their defensive play? I don't know. I always feel weird. I always kind of like their defense. They fired their defense coordinator, hired the Boston College head coach to be their DC. I always have respect for Green Bay's defense. I just think they play really strong in the back end. You know, linebacker, corner, safety. I always think they look pretty good there. I always think even when they were dealing with their backups, and their backups came in and they played well. Like they had young dudes, Carrington Valentine out of Kentucky, 7th round pick, I think. He was playing well for him. So they had Corey Valentine at one point. He wasn't great, but he was playing there, former Lion. Yeah, but yeah, I think their linebacker plays strong. Like Quay Walker's emerged as a freaky athlete over there, Campbell. And then on the interior, they get pressure. And like that's an issue I thought they gave us is we were also banged up the second time we played them at home in the interior. And that was a nightmare, bro. Kenny Clark was a nightmare. That old Carolina team was the truth for real. Larry Fitzgerald didn't run the 40 at the combine. He ran a 4.47, 4.5 on his pro day. Shout out to the pro days, man. Not giving up his exact numbers. All right, wait, we're rolling into it, man. We got about 7 minutes to go here. Yeah, I'm gonna be curious with where they handle because they got some older players over there. Some of the better players, especially on defense for Green Bay, are older. David Bakhtiari is probably out for Green Bay as well, but he hasn't really played anyway. They do a really nice job, man. Game plan wise, they protect Love. Like that's one of the teams where it really is like, yo, you have to find a way to get them behind the chains. Like, bro, you got to find a way to get that team backed up. Wait. What is this? Okay, we're getting back to it, man. Chad, we may have a guest join at some point here, so stay tuned. Got about 8 minutes to play. There's the shot from Hartman. Oh, man, one-on-one. He underthrew that a little bit. Oh, yeah, he took off on him. Dang. I mean, you'd like to see him make one of these tough grabs.
Brought him into the play. But off the line of scrimmage, if Sam Hart was able to even cut his drop and just let it go,
Yeah.
Walker's got an opportunity for a monster play.
I mean, he definitely underthrew that, but I don't know. You'd like to see him make one of those great grabs. He had a chance. 7 for 23 is wild. It doesn't look like it's been that bad. Oh my goodness. I'm a little shocked by that, to be honest. McCaffrey's got a nice hole. McCaffrey, like I don't know nothing outside of what I seen in the Super Bowl. He doesn't look like he's like an elite runner, but he definitely looks really good as a pass catcher. That's not McCaffrey. I apologize. That's not McCaffrey. My bad. I thought that was. All right, we're at it. Third down and 6, man. Yeah, this clock's rolling fast because they don't stop it. I don't know when maybe they stop it like within 4 minutes or something. I don't know. Yo, the truth, your picture's funny, dude. How you got the big nut on there, man? All right, near 6 minutes now. There's that. Oh boy. See, but okay. In fairness to Hartman, there though, like he did a lot of that stuff right in college before this game, and like he was just way off behind the little under route there from Walker. But like in fairness to him, those are the route. Every route, I guess, is timing, but like the timing, bro, of those, like with the mesh pull down, hit it, like I could see how the timing could be off on those throws because that's not even close, man. And like he's done that a ton. Well, here's the punt. Pushing 5 minutes now. National team giving it back to the American team, trying to come back in this one. Oh, that's a good punt too. Nice, inside the 10. Chat, give me a 1 if they're going to score, 2 if they're not. I want to know. Let me know. I know. And like Walkers have all been like contested. Like they haven't been easy. None of them have really been that easy. But like it'd be nice to see him just come through with 1. Just 1 of those. Show that we pick at 29, I think. Yo, so they pick out 1 and 9. Where did the Vikings pick? They're probably right in the middle, right? I don't even know what their record was. I don't even know. Depressed. Fans are always funny. Oh, I see what you did there. I was like, what? Okay, I got you. Yeah. He was at like he was like around this area at one point. Like he was like running like one thing that we were at. Okay, here we go. Little out route. Oh, we threw it high. Milton missed it high there. This always, but I'm gonna be honest too. Like this game always feels like this. Every time we watch the Senior Bowl, I feel like there's like no points, dude. Every offense looks terrible in the Senior Bowl. Like the passing attack looks awful every Senior Bowl. It just doesn't ever look good. It always looks like this, bro. Oh gosh, yeah, with the 2, yeah. It never looks good, bro. Second and 10. Oh man, that thing is collapsing on him. There he is. Is that Braden? Yep, it was Braden. Braden with the sack. See, honestly though, like this kind of thing makes me want to look at it and be like, yo, let me keep watching Braden because this dude's having a strong Senior Bowl. And I liked him, but yeah, he's balling. He's balling. I'm so glad I watched this dude before I did this because, like I said, there's a lot of players I haven't got to yet. But just to get a little background on like what I thought of him, like it's really nice to just have understand who this guy is. Like it's perfect timing. He was a nice stunt piece for him too. Oh, now there's pressure. Rolling away from it. Got it out though. Some room for the tight end. Oh, press the first down. That's a nice little rack there. Hey, that dude's been playing pretty good too. Sinnott. Hey, Sinnott's been balling. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Sinnott's been balling. Chad, let me know are we scoring or not here. They got a first down. They're out of their own end zone. They're up to the 19. Now we're under 4 minutes. Clock has stopped. American team has 2 timeouts, and they're down by 6. Now I think they flip it right at 2 minutes, so they only have like a minute 54, right? I think that's how it works. This is different in the fourth. Little man coverage. Oh my goodness, he cooked him. Oh my goodness. But that was kind of weird too. It almost looked like he was giving it to the safety. Yeah, he was trying to pass it up. Who is the corner there? See, he running too fast. I can't even tell. Dog, hey, bro, he's gonna cook. That dude's gonna cook. His first catch today. Lad's a dog, bro. That's what I'm saying. He was nasty, dude. Oh, here goes Milton. I like how this dude's playing too, man. He's had a good day too. Run support, had an interception, nearly had a second one. There he is in the tackle. But no, bro, like, yo, Lad's cooking, dog. Hey, throw it to him again. He's at the bottom. They're moving it to 2nd and 3 to the 41. Back to zone coverage. He went right underneath it. That makes sense. All right, that was a good little read. Got it out there. He blocked a little bit. Got the first on the move. So does this switch at the 2-minute warning, or they only have like 30 seconds? Hey, they better hurry up if it does. Spicy wings or normal wings, bro? I can't eat nothing spicy. I'm gonna be honest. People are gonna think I'm so lame for that, bro. I can't, dude. What is this? Ready made no assembly or car. What is this? I like that they put Lad on there, bro. Come on, man. I'm hyped now. I didn't know this guy was in this game. I did not know that. Oh, Milton's taking a shot. Oh no, that's not there. Oh no, man, that was not there. But to be honest, that corner made a good play. Oh, he took it back. No way, dude. Wait, timeout, bro. Oh, that's disgusting. Wait, timeout. All right, wait, hold up. Chat, we got to address some things. Let's be fair, bro. So hold up. Did they have to score on that play? Was that going to be the end of the thing? Was that the end of the quarter? I mean, yeah. Was that going to go to 2-minute warning? The second thing to that is I need to see that play again. I thought it was zone initially. So I thought the outside corner was like real smart, picked up on it, saw the vertical route from the seam, took it away. But it looked like so did the slot too. So I don't know where he was throwing that. I think it was like full on double team. So I actually don't know. I don't know. No, wait, hold up, chat. No, wait. No. Okay. Thank goodness, bro. I thought my camera was about to turn off again. Oh my goodness. That was about to be so annoying, bro. No, yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I guess he saw the single high. He's like, yo, let me hit that shot play. I mean, look, again, if it's man, credit to the outside corner, bro. Credit to him for dropping out and taking that away. If it was zone, which I thought it was, I could see why you think that concept would work. It was just not there. And it was like he didn't throw it super early either. So, yeah, I think this did not open up. Good play by the corner, though. I want to see it again because it looked like a really good play by the corner. And the run back, too. He was about to stop. Christian Jones improving his draft stock. Is that who just had that pick? Is that who that was? Christian Jones? I like spicy about to say it gets silly. Nah, bro, I can't do nothing spicy, dude. I can't, bro. Like anything spicy makes me just not enjoy it. Dude, I'm gonna look, this is how bad it is. Chipotle. I think I ordered like the corn or something. I'm not even lying. I think I had them put like the corn on the he's the right tackle. Okay. I'll have to look for him. Yeah, I haven't got to any linemen yet outside of one. So yeah, I can't really speak anything on that, but it's a good catch, though. It's a good catch. I see you doing your homework. But no, man. So, no, dude, anything spicy, trash, bro. Because, like, for me, I had the corn one time on Chipotle. I literally couldn't eat it. I was like, yo, this thing is so hot. I was like, what did I do to this? And I was like, I think it's the corn. I don't know what. Maybe y'all know. I don't know what it was. It was so hot, bro. So now I don't order the corn no more. I'm like, I don't even know if that's what it was. Like, I can eat the like the vegetables they put on there. I'm cool with that. You know, that's hey, come on now. I can handle that, but nah, dude. The corn had me, bro. Joe Milton has the patience of a 3-year-old. Man, who you tell they can't have candy right now. That's messed up. That's messed up. All right, let's see if they show the play again. Because I do want to see what that was. Senior Bowl. That does look cool down there. Chat, oh my gosh, dude. The price of the flight on there was so insane. I could not get myself to do it. Charles Smith Wade. He must have played at a small school. Washington State, right? Oh, no, they stopped him. Oh, man. Hey, maybe they get a stop here, chat. They got a minute 38. They have 2 timeouts. I mean, if they get a stop, force them to go for it, they don't get it. They could still win this thing. Uh-oh. Good coverage there. Trying to go back to him. They just keep throwing it to Tez. Why don't they throw to somebody else, man? I mean, there's more receivers than him. I don't. Feels like every ball is going to him. Yo, what's my boy doing on the interior? He didn't know what was going on. Yo, throw it to someone not named Tez, man. Come on, bro. You got other players. Oh, now they got McCaffrey. Is that McCaffrey in the slot? You know they're running this. You know they're running this, bro. But watch McCaffrey in the slot. There's the handoff. Oh, he's all over that. Is that my boy from Kentucky? Okay. Okay. Hey, Kentucky's got some dudes, bro. Kentucky's been dropping. Oh, no, it was A&M that got in there. A&M that got in there, split that thing. Wait, who's the dude from A&M? I think I just watched the guy from A&M. Or was I watching him play against A&M? I think I was watching him play against A&M. Yo, it's 3rd and goal. They threw an incomplete pass. They just used their second time out. They could get the ball back. They backed him up a couple yards. Get him a PB&J, cut the crust off. Hey, I'm not going to lie. Those Uncrustables are different, though. Ken, the Uncrustables? Come on now. Ken, if you know, you know. Chad, if you know, you know. I don't do it because they're expensive, but the Uncrustables are fire. If you're willing to drop $12 on 4 peanut butter sandwiches, Uncrustables are where it's at, bro. All right, we got another. Dang, that's copyright. All right, here we go. Stop the music. Stop the music. Where's the band at? All right, here we go. 3rd and goal for. Oh, no, they still got him at the 1. They're going to hand it off. Oh, they stuffed it. They stuffed it. Oh, snap. Bro, it's 4th and goal. Hey, go for it. Hey, let's get a real football right here. Let's go for it. Come on, man. This is the Senior Bowl. We got to run this thing in there. Who is that? Defensive front play was big time. Yo, give us a better replay. I can't even tell what's going on. Dude, from someone that doesn't know all the players at the Senior Bowl, when they show those replays, I can't tell who's doing anything. All right, here we go. That's wild. I did not know it was that many. 18 players from last year's game were drafted in the first 2 rounds of the NFL draft. That's insane. Got to eat all the spice? Nah, man, I ain't about that life. I'm just not built like that, man. Oh, they're taking the field goal? Bro, that's lame. I hope it gets blocked.
Okay, predictor analytics. Just give you the point. Yeah, we're all game. Thank you.
The analytics folks at home are going nuts. 19-yard field goal. I bet you we haven't seen Tony. Can you look this up, Tony, in research, by the way, on camera?
That's a crazy stat.
From the one. I bet we did. From the one.
Bro, what was that, dude? Timeout. What did we just witness there? They took a field goal. Bro, who takes a field goal in the Senior Bowl from the 1? Yo, he was scooting for that. Wait, show the replay again. I wasn't paying attention. What coverage was that? I don't know. He was flying though. Nah, man, the field goal, that was frustrating. Why would you take a field goal? Like, I get it. Like in a real game, yeah, take the field goal, but like I feel like even though you're kind of doing it like, yo, I want to, get my coaching experience in, make the right decisions. Like, yes, that's the right decision. But that's not like, I feel like that's not a thing where it's like, oh man, I got to know if he's going to take the field goal or not. Like nobody's sitting back saying, well, this is actually like everybody would take the field goal in a real game. But it's the Senior Bowl, dude. Let's play some football, man. See if you can get in or not. Let's go. Like, I don't love that. That's whack. That's whack. It's good for the kicker, though, I guess. I don't know. All right. Let's see if they get some quick points here. Oh, goodness. That is a blown block in the interior immediately. Who was that? All right, Randolph. Randolph was on his neck, dude.
Shoulder in, strike zone was low, didn't get up into the head and neck area. Nicely done by Mr. Randolph.
Played football for junior high school as a basketball player, teamed up with Johnny Newton also in this draft. Great D-line.
Minute 10 to play, 2nd and 10. After that, you're going to see if Pratt can get him some points here, man. Going to single high. Going to that cover 3 look. And he goes underneath. No chance, man. Shut that thing down. Gray was all over that.
Sermon's made plays, Gray's made plays. We've seen Bertrand get after it in the run game, and these guys are flying around. Trevin Wallace has been excellent.
And what you're getting more and more because the college game.
What quarterback do I think Minnesota takes? I think they take Michael Penix. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just got like the feeling like Michael Penix is going to be a Viking. I don't know if they're high enough to do it, but 3rd down and 10. Minute to play. We got it out. That guy can move, man.
I'm going to say Drew Brees at 9, 10.
What's this guy talking about?
43. It goes Romo, Eli. You got that one, DJ. Trey Polamalu, 45. Oh, nice. Under pressure.
Oh, Pratt can move, man. He's scooting out of there. All right. Moving a little bit. 25 seconds. We need your takeaways and standouts from today. Maybe option for the Lions. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why I want to do this. I wanted to get it started, man, this weekend, no matter where I was. Rattler, you think Rattler's in first round? Yeah, I wanted to get something going here. Definitely gonna do videos on this, or yeah, those are coming through. Like we're gonna get going here soon. Yeah. It maybe some tomorrow. I might have some drop out tomorrow actually for the draft. Like that's the next step for me. I don't think he got this off. He didn't get that off. Okay, 2nd and 3. But yeah, no. So yeah, maybe I don't know if it'll come out today or not, but probably tomorrow something draft wise. Hopefully, maybe it's just a single player. I don't know. I got to keep watching. A lot of these guys I got to keep watching. But you said you want standouts from today. If I can get like a replay of this game and rewatch it today, I might do that. That might be what I do here. All right, here's the Hail Mary. He's got a guy down there. All right, number two. What a way to end it for him. Good for him, man. Probably late 3rd. Oh, okay, I got you. Because we were talking about that on our last roundtable show, which by the way, definitely go check out. That thing's going to be bi-weekly now, but we do our roundtable show, NFC North roundtable. It's a good show, man. We got all the guys in there. We talked about that. Basically, I think a lot of people thought that the Vikings are going to move off Kirk, sign someone to free agency. I would say, hey, go get Minshew if I were them, but and then draft somebody. So maybe something like that. What else was it? I don't remember. I was gonna say something else. I don't remember what it was. And JJ doesn't sign an extension. I hope Minnesota picks Joe Milton. So Lions DBs can double up on their interception. Yo, I hope Jess Jefferson also does not sign an extension. I would love that. I would love for him not to do that. I don't like having to deal with that guy. Yeah, no, I completely agree. Like he's one of those dudes. I won't say he's Tyreek because Tyreek is different, but he's like one of those dudes that completely changes just how you had to play them. So, and I think J-Mo's heading that way. But nah, yeah, Justin Jefferson's insane because he can run every single route. Like he's the same threat underneath as he is over top. He's insane. So yeah, I'm with you there. Picking Joe Milton's crazy. All right, chat, we did it. We got through it, man. The Senior Bowl 2024. We talked a little bit about some players, a little bit. I'm going to keep working through them, trying to get through these guys. This is what I will say. So for Tyson that said, hey, you need to do your takeaways. So here's what I'll do. You guys know the website, OCN.com. I'm going to start posting, again, like new names on there for this year's draft. I'm really going to focus on this year getting more of my notes out onto the website because last year I didn't have a lot of my notes. I had some on there, some weren't. So I end up with this huge notebook. But the issue with that is only I see it. And unless then we draft a player, there's no takeaways from it. It's just a notebook of words that I had to bring to the draft with me. So I'm going to do my best. I'm going to start uploading those. Like my goal is like every night, every 2 nights, I'm going to put notes that I have on the website under the player profile, even if they only have one game watch. If I have any notes, boom, I'll pop it on there. And then you'll start to get the content on there. So that'll always be up. I'm going to start updating that. And then, yeah, draft stuff, mock off season. I wanted to get that going soon. Free agency stuff as well. We got a lot of stuff to dive into. But, yeah, man, Senior Bowl. I mean, I might have some drop tomorrow just for Senior Bowl alone. That might happen. Maybe I'll just do a Senior Bowl show tomorrow, alone. That's maybe tonight. We'll see. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. But I really want to rewatch it, to be honest, because I got notes, but there's some things that I missed. I got some good notes. But honestly, for a lot of these guys, it's just like, yo, who do I want to go watch? Are you doing the Pro Bowl? So that's tomorrow at 3, right? Shout out to Man Bear Pig, my guy. Yo, hold up. I haven't seen my man. How you doing? How have you been? So that's at 3 tomorrow. We can. I mean, look, do y'all want to see it? If y'all want to see it, and you know what? I'll do this. If I'm like just watching players, we'll go live. If not, if I'm like not home for whatever reason, we won't. But yeah, if I'm just watching players, we'll go live for that, and then we can react to that. Speakeasy Sports and Building says, "Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Man? Yo, we actually about to just wrap this thing up, man. But shout out to Speakeasy, man. Y'all saw us probably on Bleacher Report, man. Killed it. That was a lot of fun, dude. If you hear it, then I'll watch. All right. So if I'm live, you'll watch. Okay. So we might do that then. We might just do that then tomorrow. What was the other thing? But yeah, Speakeasy. I mean, chat, if we do Senior Bowl thing, maybe I'll do something with Speakeasy. We'll figure that out, though, behind the scenes. I'm going to wrap it up here, though, man. I'm going to get out of here, continue watching these dudes, get more notes. That way I could drop a mock off season soon because I really want to get one out. And I'm running out of time, man. I got to hurry up. All right. We out of here, man. Appreciate y'all joining. Have a great rest of your weekend. If I don't see y'all again, but I probably will. And what else should I say? Should I say something? Do I have anything cool to say? I don't, man. Oh, also, I would say this. Look out for a short because tomorrow, man said, like, name your player takeaways. If I don't do a full video, I may drop a short of like players that stuck out to me from this. So it'd be quick, but just keep an eye out for that because I do have to drop one within the next 2 days. So I maybe do something like that. All right, man. Enjoy your weekend. We out.